all right. We're back. Guys, once again, I am sick. I cannot leave my house without contracting some horrific illness of some kind. So once again, my voice sounds terrible. Just like last time we played this game. Today, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and start recording. Today, guys, we are once again playing a game that I really enjoyed and has more to offer. So we're gonna get back into it. We are playing No, I'm Not a Human. Very excited to get back into this. I was reading y'all's comments, and apparently, I got an ending that's really hard to get. Apparently, we got an ending that's a relatively happy ending that's pretty difficult. I had no idea. So we played the game for like 5 hours for one ending. A lot of endings like happen really early on in the game. So we somehow threaded the needle through that absolute nightmare of our first playthrough and got a pretty decent ending. So I'm pretty excited about jumping back into this. I got my cough drops again. We're cough dropped up again. Let me grab the chat over here. Since we got such a great ending this time, I would like to just kind of mess around instead. And just kind of see what weird stuff can happen depending on what we decide to do. The first thing I wanted to do, let me grab my Twitch chat over here. Hey guys, what's up, what's up? I thought the first thing that we could do that could be really funny is if we let everyone in and never kill anyone. Just play the biggest dum-dum possible, the most naive idiot, and see how quickly the game punishes us for doing that. I'm so curious how long we could last. Why can't I find where to pop out the chat? Oh, here it is. Okay, cool. Alright, let's grab my Twitchy chat and YouTube chat. Grab y'all too. It's so great to be back, you guys. I'm so excited. I miss this. I've been traveling a lot this year, probably. The chat summary says viewers in the chat are excited and greeting the streamer, quote, Father Funky. Guys, you've tricked the AI into thinking that my name is Father. That's how often you guys have been saying that. The chat thinks that my name is Father Funky. I mean, at this point, I should get my little coif and join the clergy, now shouldn't I? Oh my god. As you can hear in my voice, my throat's jacked up again. I legitimately am gonna become a hypochondriac if I keep getting sick literally every single time I leave the house. Alright, so, as I said, we are gonna play this first round back, No, I'm Not a Human, as a complete idiot. We're gonna let every single person in, and we are never going to kill anyone, and we're gonna see how long we can survive. I'm so curious what's gonna happen if we do this. Alright, so without further ado, let's play another game of No, I'm Not a Human. Alright, we remember this intro. I'm gonna skip through it so we can get right to the playing. Now, I'm also gonna try to do a better job this time of checking what's going on outside. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. So, I'm also gonna make sure this time to check the windows more often because I think that we missed a few things last time. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Okay, we got a little doggy. And I'm also gonna pay more attention to the calendar because I think there's like a special day each day that passes. My neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. But alright, we are going to, we're gonna be a dum-dum this round and we are gonna let everybody in. It's gonna be a party in here. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? We'll skip the intro. We've already done this. If you want to see me go through the whole intro. Okay, tall boy, last time we did this, this poor motherfucker got left in a body bag after the first day. So we're gonna try to see what happens here. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable, but I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in?
You sure you won't make any trouble, mister?
What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. So he's basically saying talk shit, get hit. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Guys, some of y'all would fuck anything if it was tall. Can we just address the giraffe in the room? Some of y'all said tall. Say less. I don't even have to see what he looks like up there. Nasty. Nasty. That's so valid though. Alright. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why do you think it'll be any different here? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I think I'd prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. You'll get lucky right here, baby! Alright, I'm sorry. And if I have any ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete asshole.
Come on in, baby!
Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days, but I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... well, no. I shouldn't promise anything. Alright, so we're letting everybody in. It's gonna be a party in here tonight. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Alright, let's see. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Alright? I think we missed this last time. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Alright, okay. Let's see who else is knocking today. Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe, find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store. At one point, I mean. I don't anymore. They, fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. Now, last time we played this, she was a visitor, and we ended up killing her, but, I didn't feel good about it. I didn't feel good about it at all. Let's see what happens if we keep her around. I've always had bad luck with work. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all this scare you? It terrifies me. Come on in. The more the merrier. Thank you. Thanks so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. All right. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Damn, we're immediately hostile out the gate on this guy. Why don't you knock your own damn head in instead? Don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings, didn't mean to wake you. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know. Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Did you see something out there? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave. One some fella ordered. He's standing there watching me work. I was digging and then bam! The shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no. A hand reached up out of the soil. What's up? Thank you, Twitch! Hell yeah! Blue Boy 222! Hype! Let's go! Awesome, thank you so much. There was a visitor crawling up out of the ground, and that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home. Figured it's safer in a crowd.
Well, come on in.
Thanks. Just be quick with that door, all right? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. All right. We're gonna see. We're just gonna let these guys battle it out. We're gonna just let them battle it out. It's gonna just be survival of the fittest. Can we can't call the neighbor because the neighbor's with us, right? Our neighbor's staying over. Actually, yeah, we can't use the phone. All right, and can we mess with the radio? No, we have to do that during the day, that's right. Sorry, it's been a second, guys. All right. I'm just gonna click on stuff, make sure I don't miss anything. I think it's Betty Bye time. It's sleepy time, guys. Good afternoon, here's the news. Sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety around the visitors. And now over to, in just a moment, our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Now, kind of what I was noticing last time when we were playing is the signs, and I think this is kind of part of the lore, the signs don't necessarily automatically actually mean that it's a visitor. Like, that's kind of the confusing aspect, is sometimes a sign will be there, but then they're not a visitor, or vice versa. Like, the visitors can be really tricky. I think that there's a lot to say there about how immediately, you know, everyone on the news is scrambling to be like, oh, well, visitors look like this. And it kind of reflects our own news cycle where, you know, we try to pick out, you know, I mean, sometimes it's based on race, sometimes it's based on sexuality. We want to pick out outsiders that are the source of a problem. So I think there's some interesting commentary going on there with that. Let's hit the TV a couple more times and the radio too. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store, but with For Rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 248-132 and your groceries will be at your door within one day. For Rest, delicious relaxation right at home. Good afternoon, here's the weather forecast. A warm front is pushing into our region, bringing with it a heat that will likely break all previous records. Meteorologists tell us to expect even higher temperatures over the coming week. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing.
Aw, man.
As high temperatures could also significantly increase the risk of sunstroke. It's not known for certain at this stage whether being in the sun alone can negatively affect our health, but to prevent third-degree burns, please refrain from venturing outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen of all factors will no longer protect you. That's the latest for now. Okay, so that's all of our TV broadcast for the day. Let's see what's going on the radio. Let me see. I think we just kind of... Thank you, Jack, for the $4.99, baby. And then, okay, click this. Oop. Something's coming in. Maybe? Ooh, maybe we missed it. Come on. Give me that sweet, sweet message, baby. Oh, there it is. It's simple, you send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us by email to yesiam@humanverification.agency and we'll handle the rest. Yeah, that sounds legit. That sounds legit.
That's probably fine. That's probably fine.
But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else.
Aw, man.
They got like a slew of dick pics. They were like, okay, you know what? Our bad. We should have seen that coming. Only nothing below the belt. Don't send it.
Hey, you a big old tall glass of water.
Yes, was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out of the bar? I feel like we've read this before, but I wanna make sure to talk to the visitors more. I think last time I was so freaked out over figuring out who was a visitor that I didn't just have a nice chat with all of them. So let's see. I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds, the sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the battle. But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves! Let them weep, I say. Tears and the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother?" Okay, a modern poet. We love to see it, What's this thing up here? Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Okay, thrifty. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. But again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. Yeah, is there like a rule that a cross has to be in the corner? I never got that. I don't understand what that line is saying. Okay, let's talk to the old man. Wish them visitors would just go back underground. Why'd you become a gravedigger? Huh? On my job? Yeah, I don't know actually. Cemetery is kind of like a library, you know? But these books aren't for reading. They just lie there, quiet. I used to know every grave, who's where, how their arms were folded, what suit they had on, their names. And one day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird. Feels deep enough and then, bam, empty. Empty, I tell you. But the paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy, dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but poof, gone like dew in the morning. If a dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again? Okay, whoa. It is 9 o'clock in the morning, sir. This is getting real existential real fast. Thank you, Art Remy! Okay, and then I think Miss Girl in the closet over here. Now remember, we're playing the dum-dum round. We are not investigating anybody, we're not turning anybody away, and we're not killing anybody. We're just gonna have a party in this house, and we're gonna see what happens. I can only assume that this is gonna go horribly wrong. So we'll see. Alright, let's see. Hey, hope all this ends soon. How'd you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. Okay, so this is a pretty, this is pretty dark, so I can kind of summarize this a little bit, but essentially, she and someone else was assaulted in their home. I don't really want to read through this again. It was pretty horribly sad, so I'm going to kind of skim through it. We have gone through this specific section before, but yeah, really horrible, really horrible stuff. So we know that that's her backstory. So she was basically attacked, and yeah, so now she's on the run. Thank you, Fried Vinegar. And I'm assuming this is the lovely wife, Susan. Should we phone the neighbor? Or should we get some groceries? What do we do? I've actually, for rest. We can check out, I think we can do 2 calls. Let's just see what we can chat with the neighbor, have a little kiki with our neighbor. How do we, oh, there we go. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? Let's see. You taking people in too? Yeah, have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house, but daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best to not jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. That's such a good point. Thank you, Jack. For the $4.99. Got any questions? How'd you sort out the issue with... Yeah, that's the thing. It's like all the signs, and I think that's kind of part of the game too, all the signs that supposedly prove that someone's a visitor are very easily explained by very, like, normal things. So it makes it even more confusing. Alright, how'd you sort out the issue with food? I got lucky. Stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for Rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV or the radio ads. Got any questions? Later, skater. I'm gonna just call for Rest, see what they got up. I don't think money's an issue, so we could just go ahead and start buying stuff to see what it does. Let's see. Hello, you've reached for Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? 2 cans of Energetica, please. 1 can of coffee, please. What should we get? Coffee or Energetica, guys? What do you think? Cigarettes? Everyone's spamming cigarettes and it's not even an option. Guys? Let's use our reading comprehension skills. Coffee? A lot of people are saying coffee. Okay, we'll do coffee. Thank you, your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Alright. I think we've done what we can do. We could go ahead and run tests. Even though we're not gonna... Fine, go on and check. I'm wide open, turned inside out long ago. When you dig too deep, sometimes you don't just find bones. Alright, yeah, we know he's got a nasty set of chompers. These white ones are mine, fair and square. Those shiny ones, well, let's just say I found them. Alright. Pull out the gun. No, we're good. We're not gonna get Rudy Tooty Shooty today. We're gonna let everybody chill. Let's see. Test you. What do you want to check? Let's just check teeth. What, you're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Oh, okay. I just had my teeth fixed, though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Yeah, she's got really perfect teeth. Yeah, you're a visitor, honey. But you know what? I'm feeling, generous and or stupid. So this run, we're just gonna let everybody stay. But we know she's a visitor. Oh, I can't even test him. Okay, never mind. Boop, boop. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go bed. Betty bye time. Honk shoe, honk shoe. Alright. Yeah, next time, if we can buy cigarettes, I'll definitely buy them. But it wasn't available yet. Hi, for Rest Delivery here. I didn't think the deliveries were still ready. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge no matter how you slice it. But this damn sun, they moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry, got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? Accept the delivery. Here you go, coffee, X1. Have a good day. Oh, I mean, night. Still not used to that. Alright, let's see what creeps. Oh my god. Well, sir, I know you're blue. I still feel like that particular hairstyle might not be suited to you, my friend. I'm gonna take a wild guess. Okay. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? The sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. Creatures that look like humans are crawling up out of the ground. Let's talk about the sun. No freaking way. Bro, I saw that movie. The one with the bald dude. So all we gotta do is send a team of badass astronaut heroes to the sun, right? Boom, rocket launched. Mission to stop the world from ending is go. Radical, dude. Oh, and the team has to have 4 people? That's like totally the golden survival number. What the hell are you even saying? Dude, I know exactly what I'm saying. You know how sci-fi writers already know what the future's gonna be like? Like, they go space brain and predict crazy tech stuff before it even happens. You know, like The Simpsons. Imagine if we went to space and started sending letters to aliens. Whoa, totally wild, dude. My homie read a zine where it happened. Alright, I'll chillax. Come on, let me in. You know what, brother? Get your ass in here. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's ever happened to me, like, ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. Alright. Hello? The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? Oh, this guy. Woo! This guy's got a horny little fandom online, don't he? Don't he? Huh? Who are you? It doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet. The heat doesn't bother you? I'm always cold. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take any layers off. What if it just gets worse and there's no death to ease the suffering? Come on in! Thank you. Ceiling is a bit low, but it's fine. Okay. Beggars can't be choosers. Oh, wait. Okay, I think I remember that last time. I think I remember from last time that this dude is, not good. Not good. I think it's highly implied that, that he does a domestic violence on his wife, which is, I don't know, controversial opinion, kind of uncool? Okay. There, much better. Oh, howdy, my lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired, I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me, I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Come on in. Oh, thank you. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. The nice man's invited us in. She's just feeling a bit shy. That's all right, sweetie. We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. All right. All right. All right, looks like no one else is coming tonight. No one else is a knocking on my chamber door. Okay. Well, let's go Betty Bye. Let's go Betty Bye, methinks. Oh, let's hit the windows actually first. What's going on out there? You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're happily playing, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. Oh, dude, he's such a good dad. He's such a good dad, man. Oh, frick. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Damn, okay. Oh. Well, hello, sir. Hello. Hey, maybe I should, hey, neighbor, maybe you could, cut playtime short. There's some freaky-ass man outside. You gotta take your kiddos inside. The little ones need to go to bed early tonight, I think. What the hell? A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Somebody said body goals. Body goals! Shut up. Shut up. Ugh. Alright, let's go to bed. Let's go to bed. Sleepy time. Smells like someone died tonight. Yeah, because we're letting everybody in. There's gonna be somebody dying every night. Unfortunately, good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has shown no signs of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address an emergency situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas mask and the fact that they are kind of douchebags. And last time we played this, they took my baddie from me, which made me very upset. Merely days since they're found and the agency has already discovered a new way to identify fingernails. Visitors have crawled out from under the ground. Okay, yeah. Fingernails, dirty fingernails. Which, once again, it's an apocalypse. It would actually be very, very normal for people to have dirty fingernails. So it's like all of these signs are like easily explained by very normal situations. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. That's how I feel when I, like, am making a commentary video about something serious and I have to do an ad, a sponsor break in the middle of it. I'm like, my bad, guys. Them's the breaks. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline on 000-451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Oof. Reports say a pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. From various testimonies, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common. They were alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the victim before committing their vicious murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. He is Uggo. The suspect is a very pale middle-aged man with black hair. He is of slender build and wears a single pair of pants. Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. This information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you are alone. That's all for now. Okay, let's have a chat. Let's see who died. Oh, you survived this time. Oh no, who died this time? Ah, the old man died. Well, okay. We let everybody in last night, so let's do a run through. Oh my God, thank you, Devia K4J. Thank you so much for that very generous super. All right, let's talk to people. If only there was a little warmth. You're keeping the jacket on? Yes, there's one thought that frightens me. What happens if I just take it off? I can't get warm, even in the heat. If I remove the jacket, will I just die from the cold? Or worse, remain alive and feel even colder? Aren't you sweating so you don't shower? I'm not going to answer that question, sorry. So you don't? So you don't, is what you're trying to say. Alright, let's see. Yes, was there something you wanted? Are things any better here? I don't bother anyone anymore, it's not worth it. But when I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversation, a light flicks on inside my mind. Then I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all this, but now, one day I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. Okay. What is this, spoken word night? Okay. Come on, baby, don't pout. Why were you guys out on the street? Oh, we were on our way to visit my darling wife's mother. Realized just in time that we weren't gonna make it on our own and, well, stumbled upon your place. Thanks again for letting us stay, by the way. Yeah, let me test ya. Oh, yes, of course, just please don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. Let's look at your hands. Yep-a-doodle, my wife and I keep clean, don't we, honey? Yeah. Yeah, his knuckles are bruised. I think it's, I mean, reading the writing on the wall, it's at a 2nd grade reading level. This dude is definitely hitting his wife, which is really awful. It's so sad. Everybody's situation is sad in this game, but obviously in any apocalypse scenario, you know, women, children, the disabled, they're gonna be hit the hardest. And it's, God. It's so horribly realistic. Honestly, even in times like these, it's mighty weird not to take care of yourself. If I could get sick, who'll keep my honey bun safe? Nobody. Maybe that's why the visitors are what they are. They don't get sick like us. Oh, I'm tempted to pull out the gun, but I think I can't pull out the gun without also hurting her. So, no good. Hey, did you do something naughty in the night? You did a good job cleaning up. He's neatly parceled out into 3 garbage bags, but still. I hope all this ends soon. What happened next back at your house? After the man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who'd grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there. Yep. She got assaulted. It's very, very, very awful. God. Ugh, by like a bunch of dudes. Oh, that's so sad. Yeah, the people, there's people that take advantage of situations like this when everyone's panicking and vulnerable, and it's so horribly sad. Yeah, but then the big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength. I just ran and ran. I ran and never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. Now this time, now we know Miss Thing is a visitor. But I want to see what happens if we keep her around. What happened next? I was lying on the ground and then... I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened that day. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom and dad. No, I'm not a visitor, right? Right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. You're not a visitor. Thanks. That makes me feel better. I need to lie down. My stomach is churning again. Yeah, that was a sweet little lie that we just told. She is for sure. Hold on. She is for sure a visitor. So. Oh, what up, my dog? Just chilling on the chamber pot. What is up? Sup, dude? What were you doing before the cataclysm? Oh, bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing, panic commercial, my homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shots saying, now's not the time for fun, this is a crisis. Man, screw that bore, fun never ends in Fun Town, booyah! I love you, sir. You were such a freak. You are such a freak. Oh, God bless. Okay, we've talked to... Well, not him. Because he is dead. Let us go ahead and go for the radio again. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Let's see what's going on. Ooh. Have your eyes become red? Your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your fingernails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately on 777-460. All right. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Okay, so there's some people that are having a reaction to this, basically assuming that this is some kind of supernatural thing that they can cast out of people. Maybe we should try that number, actually. I don't think we used the phone a lot the first time we played. I'd like to see what else we can do. Here, let's check in on our neighbor. All right, let's see. 726-696. Yellow. Hey, neighbor. You saw what happened out there. Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control, figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Oof, be careful out there, brother. Thanks, you take care too. Alright, let's talk to the psychics, y'all. Hello, please hold while we connect you with an available visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you? Why do you need to know who I am? To help me banish the visitor spirit from within you. Alright, never mind. Listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No, why would I? Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came. But no worries, we can work with this. Do you have a personal computer at home? A personal what? You seriously don't know what a computer is? Okay, never mind, moving on. Very well, then please confirm, did you consume any mushrooms? No. Then don't start, not even kombucha, otherwise it'll be easier for the spirits to claim your body. Even one sip and the mycelium could have started growing inside you and taking control of your body, like a puppet. Ugh, not a simple case, not simple at all. All right then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Looks at the pile of garbage bags filled with human body pieces. Yeah! That explains it. It's not a visitor spirit, it's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul. And unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You'll need an exorcist for that. They'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye! Your visitor removal session is now complete. Thank you for using our services. A consultation fee will be charged to your connected account shortly. A fee? That's correct. Our visitor removal specialists need to make a living, after all. How would you rate your experience today? Go fuck yourselves! Thank you. Your feedback is very important to us. Goodbye. Alright. Alright. Alright, let's see. I guess we could just look at I think you're dying tonight, buddy. Let's check out your long, spindly fingers. Where'd they even come from? Fingernails caked with dirt or a sign? They could just wash their hands. You're saying a gardener would automatically become a visitor then? Yeah, I know, it makes no sense. Yeah, fucking nonsense. Check my nails. Woo! Look at those absolute hammers. My god. Well, am I a visitor? No, but you should play for the Lakers. They need a center. Don't think so. Alright. Alright. Nighty-night! Sleep tight, everybody! Everybody get a nice little cozy blanket. You gotta hunker down for the evening. Don't be murdering each other, y'all! They're gonna murder each other. Alright, let's peek out the windows! There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up a base? Ooh. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Yeah, there really is no point burying anybody, because if people die, they're just gonna get burned up and disposed of the next day, when the sun comes out again. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think that what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. I don't know, man. It sounds like the sun will just fry it all up. Have a nice little stir fry out in the yard. Little barbecue. Little teenager barbecue. That's horribly dark. I apologize. I'm surprised. Do we encounter... I wonder if we've encountered... We haven't encountered cannibals in this game, have we? I feel like we've encountered basically everything else but that. I would not be surprised if in this type of situation, somebody'd be like, hey, I've been waiting my whole life to try and nibble of that. And you know what? Now or never, right? Now or never. All right. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Oh, how naughty. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor? All right, let's see who's knocking at my door. What's up? Oh! Howdy. I'm not letting you in, bitch! Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand. I've got a gun! Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone? No, I'm actually not. I'm a good boy and I'm surrounded by friends and loved ones. Okay, maybe that's an exaggeration. I doubt any of them actually give a damn about me, but I am not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Woo! Woo! All right. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? I remember you. You're a little turd. Something like that? A rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date, backdated appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? Pay what you want if you feel you have to. Excuse me, do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable. To think a member of the respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. Fine, we'll settle this properly later with a full legal contract. Come on in, baby. Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms in full detail later. So, we meet again. I remember the things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. Ooh, wait! Is this... Hold up. Is this an Undertale situation? Is this dude meta breaking the fourth wall? Is this dude meta breaking the fourth wall right now? Does he remember that we've seen him before? Oh shit! None of the other characters have done this. Not even the main visitor. Oh, dude, you're a little freak. Oh, what is up with you? Why are you the only character that breaks the fourth wall like that? That's so creepy. Whoa, okay. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? I think last time I said open it right in the middle, so we're gonna do somewhere towards the beginning. The dead soon shall speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me, how shockingly relevant. Though I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. Hey, everybody's entering, okay? Everybody's entering today. I cannot yet explain now, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Okay. All right. Is that it for tonight? No more looky-loos at the peephole, it would seem. Or what's today? Family Day? Oh, isn't that sweet? Isn't that just darling? All right, I think we don't have anything to do but to go nighty-night. So nighty-night we go. Smells like someone died tonight. Ah! Yeah, we're gonna just have to get used to that. We looked at the windows at the start. We looked at the windows at the start. We looked at the windows at the beginning of the night. Guys, stop yelling at me. Okay. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Once again, too, with FEMA, what experiments are they doing on visitors to figure out what makes them a visitor? That's the other thing, too. FEMA is... Ugh. Our first run, we did not have any choice but to listen to FEMA. I think it's pretty obvious, like, pretty much immediately that they're, like, some kind of organization that's, like, taking advantage of the crisis to immediately, go full-on authoritarian regime on everybody. They forced us to release people to them, even if we didn't want to. It was pretty, yeah, I think we can pretty confidently say FEMA is probably not the good guys. Not the good guys. I think pretty safely. Alright. Blood red eyes. According to reports, maybe all three of these motherfuckers got together and they smoked themselves a bowl. That doesn't mean they're visitors. I got a dude in my bathroom who for sure has some red eyes right now, okay? He's just high as hell. That's not his problem. According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. Thank you, Anna. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Bober Brewery together. Since then, Bober Churney has become one of the best-selling beers both at home and in bars. Bober Churney beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. Guys, I found out that my initial guess at pronouncing that word was correct. It's Churney. I had a bunch of people comment and say that I got it right, and then I psyched myself out and started saying it wrong. So... now available through 4Rest Food Delivery. Call now on 248-132. FEMA, what is it and why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the many problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a FEMA employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate them and follow their instructions. And if you don't, it doesn't matter. They're gonna do whatever the hell they want. Remember, help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Okay, that's it. Alright, let's see who died. Let's see who kicked the bucket. Oh, of course you lived, you piece of shit. Okay, alright. Okay. Ooh, who's it gonna be? Oh, no! Tall boy ate it again, dude. Dude, I cannot get him to live. Once there's a couple visitors in the house, he goes immediately. Okay, at least we have this delightful, freakish stoner hanging out in the bathroom still. Alright. Guys, why is it every time I play this game, I'm sick? Fuck! My throat is fucking jacked up right now. Ugh. Okay. Alright, rest in peace, tall boy. We're gonna miss you. I'm so glad the stoner didn't eat it, selfishly. I love this strange man. Sup, dude? So what did you do for work? Work! Pfft. Only suckers work, dude. I was out there living, you get me? Saw this movie once, the main guy, straight up me. Tell me, did factory dudes look happy? Hell nah. I threw parties, man. Met rad new homies. That's real living. Like, I guess I was a warehouse manager, like, once. Delivery joint. Folks set me up, you know? So, living off your parents? Why hustle, dude, when I got it all figured out? Not using what's already got is hella dumb. Like, you got a big-ass gun, right? You just gonna hang it on the wall? Hell nah, I'm just going with the flow, same as you. Yeah, he visibly has red eyes. If we tested him right now, he would quote-unquote be a visitor. So he was like, yeah, so what? I mooched off my parents. I was just using what I got. He's not even ashamed of it. It's so funny. Oh my god. All right, let's see. What's going on the radio today? Damn, where's it at? Oh, there we go. Okay, it's time for the... Okay, well, today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and a respected employee of... What? Of what? Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Oh no. Did FEMA have something to do with it? Damn it, I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother... fricker. Alright, so apparently a very well-known scientist. Conjunctivitis Awareness Day. Man, they just keep making up holidays. Alright, let's talk to everyone who's alive still. If only there was a little warmth. Any ideas on what to do at your temperature? I don't believe I can change this. A hot bath only burns me. I don't feel any warmer. You know, I thought of a metaphor. Picture deep space, vast and frozen. Galaxies are born, stars collapse, and I just observe. I never feel the heat of the sun or the warmth of an embrace. It seems neither space nor society need me. Damn. That's rough. Anyways. Alright, what are you doing, buddy? Wait a world. What now? Isn't it obvious? We've yet to finalize an appropriate rental agreement. Is that really so important right now? I'd also appreciate if you address me correctly and with appropriate respect, so I would do just fine. Honestly, minnows these days. Whatever you say. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? You could at least pretend to be cooperative, Alright. Come on, baby, don't pout. How far do you have to go? Honey, here isn't all that great. Honey here isn't all that great with directions. Okay, damn. Leave her alone. Dude. If we can't find someone to help us, then it'd probably be a 2-day trip. And that's after we've gotten lost a few times figuring out which way we're meant to be going. Huh, right, honey? If someone can give us a ride, though, that'd be swell. Then it's a couple hours tops. Why are you so eager to visit her mother now? Hey, who knows what's happened to her with things being the way they are. Her phone's turned off, too. We haven't been able to reach her in days. What if she needs help? We gotta make sure she's okay. Nights are way shorter these days. Pretty darn scary walking around outside. But it's alright. We'll see your mom soon, sweetheart. Your vibe is rancid. Don't love it. I hope all this ends soon. Are you okay? Don't come any closer. Sorry. I thought you were gonna kill me. Why would you think that? I have no idea who's a visitor and who isn't. What if you're a visitor? Will you kill me? Skin me alive? Peel it away? Please, no! Just kill me quickly and painlessly! I don't want to die in agony, please! Relax. I'm not a visitor. How can I be sure? I haven't checked your teeth or your eyes. We're all gonna die. It's just a matter of whether the visitor's her son gets us first. There's no hope left. Death is coming for us no matter what we do. I want to be alone.
All right, well, have your alone time. Don't worry about it. I'll knock on your door and offer you cookies this afternoon if you're in the better mood to hang out with the family.
All right, I think we've talked to everybody. Oh yeah, let's check Edward's. Yeah, so this is obviously Daniel Larson. It's pretty obviously that it's supposed to be him. Apparently there's a lot of really interesting references to like internet memes and lolcows, unfortunately, and things like that in this game, which I think is really cool. Like every single almost every single character is like a reference to some kind of internet meme or something, which is sick. All right, let's test him. Like, no worries at all. I got you, homie. Okay, so now I really don't want you to be a visitor. Let me check. His eyes are red. Let me guess. Can't keep my lids open too long. Looking at stuff stretches. Hold on, wait a second. Can't keep my lids open too long. Looking at stuff stresses me out, man. Yeah, he's got red eyes. Of course he does. He's blasted right now, dude. Red, don't sweat it. Man, you wouldn't believe how often they busted my ass for that. Real bummer, dude. Yo, I gotta tell you a story about that sometimes. You'll lose your freaking mind. Yeah, no, he's high as a kite. I mean, he's not a visitor, necessarily. That's the thing, all of these signs could be very easily explained away by something else. Oh, I forget, I gotta use all my energy first. Alright, let's just check everybody, just so we have a good idea of who's a visitor and who's not. I need to test you. Well, what do you want to check? Let's just do teeth. Teeth? Sure, to take a look. Alright, those look pretty normal. I bite my lips until they bleed sometimes, just to feel the warmth of my own blood. A reminder that I'm still alive. Well, okay, cool. TMI. Alright, let's see. What a world. Let me test you, brother. Been watching TV, have we? Bought into that whole visitor thing, have we? Fine, do your test, but I know my whites. Let's look at your eyes. And what are you hoping to find there? An evil stare? Okay, you might have jaundice, but I don't think you're a visitor. Well, have you found anything? Alright. Drink some water, hydrate! My blue friend. Alright, let's go nighty-night. Nighty-night time!
Oh, what horrors await us in the night!
Alright, let's see what's going on here. Oh no! Yeah, oh no, dude! Your neighbor's house, which she just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burned it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Damn, dude. Oh, it's so sad. My neighbor's such a nice guy. Oh, hello! Hello! The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Woo! Alright. Yep. Okay. Oh, the entire squad of soldiers that arrived yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and none of them, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? This guy is kind of OP. Alright, let's see.
Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents.
Why should I trust you?
I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyways, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never.
Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too?
No, but you could buy some if it would make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside.
Does FEMA have a plan of action?
Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory.
Fuck! They're already doing this?
No, dude.
We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, then we'll send them back.
Do I need to pack?
Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way.
No! My stoner bro! Fuck off!
Have a good night.
God damn you! You took my bro! Fuck! I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. I don't know what voice I gave her last time. This is her new voice. The sun and Leah are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Actually, I don't think we met her last time. Oh, this is exciting. I don't think we did meet her last time. Uh-huh. I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Thanks for dumping all that on my troubled mind. Okay, and? There are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? Girl, I love you. Get your ass in here. Get your ass in here. You are hilarious. Ah, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. Girl, didn't you just say it was dark energy 5 seconds ago? Get your ass in here. You're a fucking hoot. Oh, no, it's the neighbor's kid. No. No, stop. This is so, oh my God. Girl, I could not keep you alive last time, and I feel like we're doing the dum-dum run, so you were definitely gonna die. Oh, no. Oh, God. Okay. Hi. Let me in. What happened?
My dad, they killed my daddy.
Who did? Oh, why did they do that?
I don't know. They were just sitting with daddy in the kitchen, and then they did something, and then they set the house on fire. And I ran away. I could hear them laughing.
Girl, get your ass in here.
There's no place for me. That couple is here, but
Oh, wait, what? There's no room? Oh, did they cat me off?
But I only want to sit in that spot. That's where Daddy used to sit.
Oh, she'll only come in if that spot is open? Oh no, she only wants to be inside if her spot where her dad used to sit is open. Oh, we didn't learn about that last time.
I don't want to see Daddy.
I'll kick them out. Come on in. No, I'll kick their asses out.
Daddy.
Yeah, sorry, y'all. Sorry. Oh, here we go. We love her.
Hi. You open or not?
Do you know the bald man?
Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you?
How did you find my house?
Sea City? Live there. I saw your house. Walk over here. Not hot here.
I love her so much, dude. You remind me of someone.
Do I? Sure. So I know. You tell me more, or what? Strange thing to say.
Prove that you're a person.
2 arms, 2 legs, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no?
Come on in, baby girl.
I make myself home here. Come on, Kitty. Time to run and enjoy.
She is so funny. Oh my God. I also heard a really cool explanation about her character while we're sitting here. So apparently, and anyone in the chat who might know the history of this a little bit better, I believe there is this old like wartime thing where I think in Russia perhaps, there would be the show run on TV where it would be a ballerina. Hold on, I gotta look this up because this was so cool and I want to tell you guys about it. Ballerina Russia TV. Hold on. I'm trying to find it. It was really interesting. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Does anyone remember what, yeah, it was, oh, Swan Lake. Okay, yes, thank you. Swan Lake, Soviet Russia, Soviet Union. Okay, so I wanted to give you guys this interesting history. So this is from NPR. I'm pretty sure this is fine. So on August 19th, 1991, Russians awoke to looping videos of Tchaikovsky's Swan Lake on Soviet state TV, a sure sign something seismic was up. So basically in Soviet Russia, if you saw like this Swan Lake on TV looping over and over and over again, like that was a sign that something was about to go down or had already gone down. So I think somebody commented on the last video that that's kind of what her character is supposed to be in reference to because she's a ballerina. I don't know how true that theory is, but I thought it was interesting. I did not know about that. Yeah. All right, don't worry, we're checking the, someone died. Ah, no! I don't know who it's gonna be. We're playing the dumb down route, guys. So just know, we are playing the dumb down route. We are not killing anyone and we are letting everyone in. So that means that a bunch of characters are gonna die. I just want to see how far we can get by doing that. God, it is hot in this room. Jeez. Okay. All right. Good afternoon, you are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced it is enacting new protection measures effective immediately. A full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. Hey, we safe over here. Hey, say it with me. We're safe over here. All right. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. All right, what else is going on here? FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. Oh, so we can make sure that we don't lose interesting characters by going ahead and sticking someone we don't like with a FEMA notice to make sure when someone is taken, it's one that we don't like. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Let's be on top of that then. That's all for now. All right, let's check. Okay, that's all the TV. I am Kitty. I pick up the cat. Yes. I love him. I love the way he wiggles. It makes you put him down. It's so, okay. Let's figure out what's happening on the radio. Feeling lonely? Anxious? Got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Now, people were saying that by buying cat food, when the cat is appeased with his nasty wet cat food, he will prevent people from dying at night, which I thought is really interesting. Let's call for rest. See if we can buy anything. 248132. I'm gonna try to be more consistent with buying just random stuff and seeing what it does. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get 2 cans of cat food. Okay, great. All right, that's good. And then, I'm assuming our neighbor, we're not gonna be able to contact our neighbor. Can we contact the psychics again? Nope, okay. Phone roulette. I wonder if we'll get a different person this time. We did the phone roulette last time, and we basically just mutually trauma dumped on each other, which is kind of what you gotta do, I feel. Let's see. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi, hello? Hello? I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Okay. Thank you so much, thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular that you'd like to know? Where do you live? Far from home, unfortunately. I was trying to escape the heat and looked for the coldest place I could find. I'm in the middle of nowhere, and the cold cuts right to the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. It's a relatively safe place, miles from anywhere, but if there's a cold spot in the 9th circle of hell, then this place isn't so bad by comparison. It's funny, I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will calm down and this will all be over, but I'm losing faith in a happy ending. What happens when the sun stops burning? The visitors might never disappear. They could replace our friends and loved ones and we wouldn't even know. Why did you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. And when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed. He regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Yeah, I think this is very similar to the conversation that we had last time. A few details are swapped out. But it's a very similar conversation. I'm not used to talking about myself. Don't be shy. I'm lonely. I had a tough, my father, I hated him. One day I stopped being his son. Now that's all that's left of them is this house. I'm sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. It would have been better if it had burned down. I can't possibly imagine how much you hate your father if you want the house to burn down. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye, and stay strong, okay? Yeah, so I think it seems like the roulette is gonna be the same conversation regardless. Just with like a few details changed up. All right, let's check. Okay, Miss Missy is okay. I hope all this ends soon. What's wrong with you? The visitors, they're coming for us. Can't you hear it? Death is calling. Visitor, human, what's the difference? We're all the same when we're dead. So why torture ourselves by waiting? Let them come. They want what's best for us. Let the visitors come. You don't seem well. No, I've seen the light. I am a visitor. We are as one with the humans, reflections, mirrors, one and the same. Together we shall welcome death. Do you hear how crazy you sound? No, you don't understand anything. The end is nigh. The sun heralds the final approach. We'll meet soon, very soon. We decided to have a dum-dum run. We're not gonna kill anybody. We're doing a dum-dum run. Everybody lives. At least everyone, no one gets shot by me. Oh, hell yes. I love this baddie. Let's go. The tarot baddie. Okay, I don't know who, oh, blue dude, Smurf dude died in here. Blue Smurf dude got, unfortunately. Let's see. Want a reading? How do you know so much about me? What a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I am simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. You know what they say. If Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. Okay. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy. I'll talk to you more tomorrow, okay? The girl doesn't even hear you. She's completely absorbed in her grief. Dude, that's so, like, fucked up. Because he was taking in even more people than me. He was taking in, like, tons of people. And they repaid him by killing. So I'm assuming he let in visitors is what happened. If only there was a little warmth. You said you had something to reveal when we met. What was it? I'm not sure I wanted to talk about it right now. Something has been on my mind for a long time. It might be why I feel so cold. I'm loath to bring it up, but it might just consume me if I don't. I'll tell you tomorrow. I think I'll be ready then. Alright. We're getting overwhelmed with people that are very obviously visitors. It's gonna be just them.
Kenny is here. What more you need?
Why are you here?
What dumb question. You open door. Ask yourself what for. What am I for? It all same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want anything. I don't want any nothing. Not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kenny. The rest, who care?
Alright, girl. Alright, girl. Oh yeah, the basement's open at this point, which is interesting. Let's maybe check around in there. See if there is anything. I don't think there's anything of interest in the basement yet. I know that last time a mushroom grew down there, and then, like, the old man who talked to us about the mushroom got mad because I didn't do something correctly, so I think I don't know, I must have missed something that he asked. Let's actually do the kombucha right now while the girl is alive. I'm pretty sure if we go through an ending, and then after we do that ending, we click continue, it'll bring us back to here where we save the kombucha, because I would like to do a run where we just keep the little girl alive. Oh, actually, it might be too late, because we already went through our conversations. Oh, no, we have our tests in front of us. So, we can definitely shoot anybody we need to after the test, so that's fine. Alright, let's use this here. This is a good save spot, I think. God, what else? I think we're done. I really hope our tarot card reading baddie does not get got in the night. We're gonna pet the kitty. Alright. I think we go to bed. Oh, we're full of energy. Let's do... This time I'm like so... Actually, let's see. I'm curious about the tarot girl. We did not meet her last time.
Want a reading?
I need to test you.
Oh, darling, I know your energy would resist, but let us do your test. I shall see right through you anyway.
Alright, let me see those armpits, girl.
Oh, the things the universe puts in my path. Very well, take a look.
Alright, girl.
It's hard to take care of yourself under these conditions, you know?
Alright, you're good. Got a little stubble down there. Let's do tests on you.
You test me. Ah, yes, be sure of something.
Let's look at your hands.
So what? I dance. Why interrupt to look at dancy hands?
Ooh. Oh my god, that cat scratched her up so bad.
Kenny. He insists Kenny is alive. Lucky Kenny. It makes large pain in hand and ass.
Okay, so whoever's in contact with her, which is I'm assuming the bald dude, specifically, like, told her, hey, you cannot kill the cat. And she's pissed about that. She's pissed that she had to keep the cat alive because it kept scratching her. That's hilarious. I'm assuming it's the bald guy that she's talking about, right? Because the bald guy was the one who told us about the cat. What do you want to check? Let's look at your teeth. Oh, we already looked at the teeth. Sorry. It doesn't matter. We're not pulling the gun on anybody this run anyways. That's fine. All right, sleepy time. Here we go. Alright. Let's check what's going on. Oh, the Aurora Borealis! You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house. Oh, so very soon. You guys see the Aurora Borealis? Oh! You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy, pale visitor. Ooh. FEMA officers are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Okay, let's see who's at the door. Hopefully it's my deliveries!
Oh, fuck no. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. What about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effects more thoroughly, we'll need to take someone else from your household. Fuck off! I'm not interested in these tests. You must understand, this is not a choice.
No! Don't take my girl! Oh, F off!
One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will all be over. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip.
God damn it! Oh, great timing, dude! So, you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen, you alone? I'm not alone, bitch! Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Damn, okay. Woo! Alright, who's gonna roll up on us? Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Well, she got her ass carted away, so actually it's not up to me to decide, damn it. Okay. Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's going to happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we are on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. Okay. Hi, for rest delivery here. How did you become a delivery guy? Just passed the screenings, they checked all the signs, decided I'm human and... Oh, you mean how I ended up still working in the middle of an apocalypse? Well, what else was I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? At least out here I can distract myself and not think about this whole shit show. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. I only came to study at the local university. I'm on my own. That's too bad. Whatever, being a delivery guy isn't that bad. Besides, what's the point of studying if no one's gonna hire me anyway? All right, I've got an order here to deliver to you. Ready to take it? All right, let's get that cat food, baby. Here you go, cat food. Have a good night. Oh, she's new. Interesting. Who are you? Hold up, need a sip. All right. Hey, hello, I guess, if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? No, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. What are you doing? Yeah, where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home, probably? Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. Would kinda suit them. Huh. My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around? Girl, come on in, I guess. Ugh, never mind. You've already got that crying girl in the spot that ties the house together. If I'm gonna stay, then we're doing things my way. Hey, that rhymed. Neat. Damn, why does everybody in the house like that spot? That's so weird. Hell no. I'm not kicking my neighbor's kid out. What are you talking about? Sorry. Whatever. I shouldn't have wasted my time on you. Yeah, sorry. I'm not kicking the little kid out. Ugh. That's a boy? How do y'all know the genders of all these characters? I just choose a random voice and y'all are like, I have it on good authority that their birth certificate, like, how do y'all know this? What? Anyways, but now everyone's arguing that was actually a guy. What? I don't know. I chose a voice. That's all I chose, guys. All right. Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kind of knee deep in shit right now. I mind if I sort of lay low for a little bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger, and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here, and neither is my car. What happened to your car? Oh, he was a visitor. Kinda caught a glimpse in the rear view and saw those billboard white teeth, you know? Didn't think twice, just drove him to FEMA. Big mistake. They sort of wanted to haul me in along with whatever I brought him. So I bolted. Can't even go home now, you know? Bet those sneaky jerks are already waiting for me. Come on in. Phew, thanks, pal. Just remember, don't trust them fuckers in yellow. Blink and they'll snatch you up. Yeah, I know, dude. All right. Well, we looked through the windows.
Kitty sleeping.
All right, sleepy time. Somebody's gonna die. Yep. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has now announced a new identifying sign of or of film photography. That was one that I could not figure out. Apparently, we're supposed to be looking for dots on the photos, and I never got one that had dots on the photos. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now, a word from our sponsors. The heat won't stop you. Feel the drive. With Energetica, you're alive. Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water. Now available for rest of delivery order at 248-132. Okay. Alright, who kicked the bucket? Alright, you're chill. Is it the little girl?
Did I kill the goddamn little girl again? God damn it!
God damn it! I can't keep this little girl alive. Oh man, I knew that was gonna happen, dude. If we're not killing anybody, if we're not turning anyone away, then that's just gonna happen. It's okay. We have our kombucha save. When we go back to our kombucha save, I'm just gonna kill everyone in the house but the little girl. Most people in the house are visitors. Yeah, I gathered that. All good, all good. Okay, we got all the TV. Let's do the radio real quick. And feed the cat. Yeah, because if we got that delivery a little bit sooner, we would have been able to save her with the cat food, but we just got the cat food last night, so. Alright, this is dispatch, check quarantine zone status code 5 key reports of explosions at 3 hours. Unit, oh goodness, sorry, Unit 32-8 reporting code 60 mass civilian casualties, officers down. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is 28-8, code 451, requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledge, initiating code 984, the city is cordoned off, pending investigation, stand by for reinforcements. Woo, it is hot as hell in this room. Woo, woo, hot. Hey, this scenario is not that much different than what it feels like to be in Texas right now. I feel like if I walked down into the sun right now, I'd burn to a crisp. Alright. If only there was a little warmth. What are you hiding? Yes, I wanted to share a secret. I think I'm ready. It usually ends badly, but maybe not this time. Under these clothes is, I believe, the reason for my cold and loneliness both. Look. Oh, shit! Kill the same character both as a human and a visitor. Oh, no, I haven't killed anybody. Why are we talking about killing? No, not again. Oh. When I say I want him deep in my guts, I mean, I'm sorry. Ah, okay. Why do you have a black hole in your stomach, dude? Like, what's going on? No, not again. What did you do? I didn't mean to. I thought it would be different here. It never is. I didn't want this. I swear I didn't. Oh, we have a choice to shoot or kick him out. Okay, I'm guessing I'm gonna kick him out, because we said that we weren't gonna shoot him. We said that we weren't shooting anybody. So, right now, a bullet would be kinder. I can still feel pain, unfortunately. The sun will take longer. Can I at least stay until nightfall? Fine, but don't try anything. Thank you. I know you hate me. So still, I'm so sorry. This isn't what I wanted. Yeah. Oh! Oh, he insta-killed the cab driver! Oh, no! Oh! Oh, no! Guys, we're playing a dum-dum round where we're nice to everybody no matter what. This is what happens. Girl, shit just got real. I hope for your sake that you're a visitor. Hope all this ends soon. What's wrong with you? Looks like the conversation is over. Can I do anything else with her? Want a reading? What happened to that man? I told him it doesn't matter what you do, only the color of your aura while you're doing it, but he doubted me. And so life passed him by. One day I closed my eyes and envisioned the fulfillment of my dreams. I poured all my cosmic energy into that image. If you don't open your heart to energy of the universe, why bother living in your body at all? You could do the same. Close your eyes, imagine your wildest dreams have all come true. Focus on the vision. Do you know why you suffer? You still fail to grasp that suffering is the purest form of joy. So tell me, are you ready to take the next step? Some fine guidance from the other side can help. There are people, experts, who know how to cleanse the darkness. If you like I can help you connect. I sense you might have need of them. You can reach them here, 140051, and don't forget to tell them I sent you. Wait, so what's your name? I guess I'll just, okay. Interesting, I might as well test her. Oh, darling, I know your energy would resist. Okay, let's do photo. Be careful now, my aura can be blinding. Oh my God, love her. Love her. Hey girl, careful. You don't want to take a photo of me, my aura could be blinding. All right, let's see what's going on here. Whoa, okay, girl, you were not lying. Your aura is kind of sick as fuck. Well, what do you think? Damn, girl, you do have, okay, Diva. Okay, Diva, know your worth. Know your worth, girl. She said my aura can be blinding, and she was right. She was right. Oh my goodness, it was like a pride parade on that photograph. Yes, Diva! Okay, let's call that number she just gave us. We didn't get this number last time because we didn't ever meet her. So 140051. Oh, already messed that up immediately. Wait. Okay, Jesus. 140051. There we go. All right, let's see. Oh, buy cigarettes? Okay. Structure of an apple, the over apple, the land of mushrooms and paper, fear thee, of mush, though it so, enchants thee, there, meet, only tears and partings doom. Check her breathing, why won't you responding, I wish to die. They hung up, this was not quite what you expected. Whoa, okay. Okay. Yeah, that was not what I was expecting. Let's see what we can buy. 248, 132. We kind of seem to have some kind of glitch last time where we could only buy every other night instead of every night, which was kind of weird. Oh, no, that's still, okay, so we can only buy something every other night? That's kind of interesting. Okay, so we can't buy anything right now. We can't call our neighbor the psychic's line. Okay, we really can't do... Is there any good in doing the phone roulette again? I think we only did it one time last time, right? I'm assuming it's not gonna be the same person. Let's see. Oh, give the cat food. Yeah, we need to feed the cat. Okay, yeah, okay. We've exhausted the phone numbers, it looks like. I don't want to call FEMA! Because I'm not a snitch! Because snitches get stitches, dude! I'm not about that. We're picking up the cat. We're gonna hold him close. We're gonna feed the cat some food. Hey, keep everybody alive tonight, okay, buddy? Okay, yes, death may pass by. Dude, you're like a magical ass cat. That's great, dude, thank you. All right. Somebody says he looks like my cat. I'm sorry, if your cat looks like this, God bless. Maybe just get him checked out at the vet. Real quick. Don't get me wrong, he's adorable, but he is horrifically malformed. Okay, what is today? Cashier's Day. Ah. Well, we know a cashier, don't we? She's a visitor. Go to the basement? I mean, we can go to the basement again. I don't know if anything will have changed from last time. Oh, by the way, guys, I wanted to pass something by you guys. So we will obviously continue to do spooky games until the end of October. But starting in November, I'm considering doing a Minecraft series. Is that something that you guys would even be interested in at all? Like, is that something? I know not a ton of people are streaming Minecraft. But, okay, hell yeah. Okay, people are excited by that. Okay, great. I would love to do, I have a lot of nostalgia for Minecraft. And I think it would be fun to break up some of the horror games with some Minecraft. I think that'd be fun. Okay, awesome. People are liking that. Okay, great. I found this mod pack called, actually my partner did, called Perfected Vanilla. So it's like, it has the same spirit as like just base Minecraft, but it is just, everything's like improved. So it's like a little bit nicer looking and fluid and like functional. So yeah, Ray, thank you for the $9.99 Minecraft. Awesome. Well, I'm so glad to hear everyone's excited about that. We'll be starting that in November, and I think we'll be doing that series with some friends. So, yeah, stay tuned for that. I'm really excited about that. Do you think you'll ever check out Night in the Woods? I have Night in the Woods in my Steam library. I bought it on sale, and I am planning on playing it, for sure. It's just gonna probably take 2 or 3 sessions, so I'm just trying to find a good time to stream that one where it's pretty back-to-back, and so, we can sit and play that all together. Okay, is there anything else I need to do, guys? No. I hate that I can't. Okay, might as well just use my... I'm curious if his aura... Oh, that's crazy! Okay, it looks like the photographs for each guy is, like, really unique. So hers was, like, this bright rainbow aura, and then his, you can see that where the black hole is. Did you see something? Just show me. Okay. Poor dude. And also, like, I actually, honestly, this dum-dum run of just letting everyone in and not killing anybody, if I'm being honest, that's probably how I'd be. It would be so hard for me to... Man, I don't know, actually. I guess it's like, it would depend. If my family was there, I think I would be way more cutthroat and just be like, nope. Like, the moment anybody acts up, like, you're gone. But if it was just me by myself, I feel like I wouldn't be as, like, quick to pull the trigger, I guess. Oh my god. I don't know. Alright, I think we're done for the day. I think let's go to sleep. Oh, sorry. We have one more energy thing. Okay, we did that with you. I guess we could just check the girl again. God, I feel like she's gonna... Well, she's not gonna die tonight because we have the cat. I love her. She's, like, one of my favorites so far. Let's test you again. You have great aura, girl. Let's see your hands, girl. Ooh! My bitch is nasty! Look at those claws, girl! She had her nails done right before the apocalypse. She said, I am gonna enter this apocalypse with a nice set. Okay. But do be careful. I earned myself a few splinters crafting dream catchers. Love her. Love her. Okay. You're my new apocalypse baddie. I love you. Be my wife. I love her. No! No! Guys, no! We're having a freaky dream again! I don't know what these dreams mean! I don't know what the dreams mean! No! Oh no! Whoa! Okay. Is everyone dead? Oh shit. Oh no. Kitty, you were supposed to save me! You bitch! You were supposed to save me! Oh, god damn it. Oh, we might be fucked, y'all. Oh no! Woo! Why, hello there, dear boy. Who are you? Oh, I'm just good news to think or two about mushrooms. But never mind me right now. The mycelium told me something very troubling, yes. The mushroom festival is upon us, and my time, my dear boy, is slipping through our fingers. So please, listen carefully and heed my words well. Mycelium? Yes, I know it's hard for ordinary folks to understand. They speak in their own strange way. Mycelium is how mushrooms talk to one another. I learned to hear them by studying the Book of Smiles, but what they told me last, well, let's say it's not good. They spoke of the Mushroom Festival drawing near, and that, my dear boy, is no good at all. No. The Book of Smiles? It's a special book, the most special in the world, in fact. It will tell you what must be done. But I'm afraid there's no time to read it all. It's a big book, and time's not on our side. So I just tore out the most important pages. Here, my boy, take them. All right, I'll take the damn pages from the Book of Smiles. There's a good lad. Give them a read when you have a quiet moment, won't you? Now then, I must be off.
I'll be back once you got everything sorted, so get awake, along. I bid you good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo.
Everything is on fire!
Everything is on fire! Oh, God!
You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streak, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Damn. Yeah, I think everybody's dead. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Oh, dude, so as the city's burning down, they're gunning down everybody who's trying to escape. Oh my god. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Damn. Okay. Damn. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty obvious from the get-go that FEMA is an incredibly corrupt agency. Alright, let's read this shit. 1. Today the world was built anew, and in the basement mushroom grew. It towered high, and time is nigh to eat it whole if one would try. Okay, so I think... Thank you, GlitterRat5000. I think if we do these exact instructions, I think there's a special ending we can get that I screwed up last time. I'm so sick. Okay. To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under tree of apple can you rest. She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. Moonray. Papa, we killed because we tested after Guy said not. Could someone translate that? Follow the spore's command. Okay. Okay. So, I think let's go in order. So, I remember last time there was a mushroom in the basement and we did eat it, but I think we ate it before we read the instructions and I think things got out of order. So we read that. Let's go to sleep. Oh, the bald guy said not to test for 2 days. Ah, that's okay. Okay, God, there's so many things you have to pay attention to in this game. We interrupt the program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city due to unresolved circumstances. FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your home, stay where you are, and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. So we have to obey Eggman perfectly. I misunderstood what he was asking me to do. He was telling us to literally not test anyone. Okay, maybe for a future run we can try to make sure to do that. And this time we have a save file that's in a pretty nice spot instead of starting from a new game, so that should allow us to do that. Alright. Let's see. What are the visitors? Ghosts, creatures from deep underground. No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens, the Walking Dead, a lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Oh no, what is this diagram? What does it mean? Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on 000-451. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. Even the hardest workers need a break with Marlboro cigarettes. Ha! I see what y'all did there. Marlboro. Ha! Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Marlboro cigarettes for real men. Disclaimer, the company is not liable for any harm that may occur to your lungs or lifespan. Consume at your own risk. Now available through Fort Rest Food Delivery. Call now on 248-132. Hell yes! Daddy's gonna get a cigarette. Daddy's gonna get a cigarette. Gimme, gimme, gimme a cigarette. A cigarette for Daddy. All right. Hello, you reach for it. I'm sorry, we can't. Why? Let me buy shit. Goddamn. Daddy wanted to get a cigarette. Daddy wanted a cigarette. All right. If you can hear this, damn, I didn't even have to turn it on. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. Whoa, it was like automatically on the right one. That's so weird. I've never seen that. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Oh, whoa, okay. Someone, please help. Yeah, so FEMA is gunning down anyone who's trying to leave, like, the major cities, where it is, of course, probably the worst. All right, let's go in the basement. I think the first instruction from the Mushroom Man is pretty. Oh yeah. I kind of want to eat it right now. Yeah, let's eat this damn mushroom. Let's try to do what the dude says. I'm assuming everyone's fucking dead. Yeah, everyone's fucking dead. I fucked up. That's all right. Gaming with Raw. Hey man, what's up? Thank you so much. Danganronpa. Maybe. God, I get so many good gaming recommendations from y'all. I can't do them all, especially not when I only do it stream 3 times a week. But I will add it to the list. I promise. Okay, let's have ourselves a little mushroom snack. Everyone's dead. We've got no one to talk to. God, there's so much content in this game. If even a random event occurs, it could potentially cut you off from like an entire ending, like completely without like you being able to do anything about it. That's what makes this so fun too. Feed the cat. I don't think we should feed the cat unless we have other people in the house. Hey, yo! All right. Nasty ass bug in my fridge. All right, so we had a bug, and we had a bug in the fridge, and we ate a mushroom. So, are we in mushroom land? Is that what we're doing? Is there anything else we need to do? It says, to welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under tree of apple can you rest. She'll feed you. Okay, so we gotta eat an apple next? A mushroom and an apple? That seems like a pretty just normal ass time. Okay, well, I have to, I think I have to drink the, Boober Journey! To go sleepy time. I took shrooms, I had a beer. This is a great day for me. Night-night. All right, we're all alone. Please, God, tell me the visitor is not the first one to show up. Fuck. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined houses. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely wanted to take shelter there, but is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? Ooh. Methinks not. Oh, this dude. Thank you, Lunar, for the $4.99. You got baby rats? That's sick. That's so fun. Rats, I always thought rats would be a fun pet, but I have a cat, so I'm like, I don't know if the rats would chill with the cat. That is so cool, though. I really wish rats didn't have such short lifespans, though. There's so many cool pets. Like, I've seen people who have, like, praying mantises as pets, and then they're like, yeah, they die after a year. I'm like, I can't have a pet that dies after a year. I hear rats are, rats and, like, hamsters and gerbils and all these, like, little adorable, lovely animals. They all have such short lifespans, and it makes me so sad. On the path stands a man, but you know what the positive spin on that is that you can make that the best short little life that they could have ever hoped for, and that's sick. That's awesome. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Oh my god. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh! On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. All right. Oh, let's open this door. Hello. Hello, who is there? Oh, this person. This person gives me the creeps, dude. Last time we didn't let this person in because they look like off, like more than usual. I don't know. We're doing a dum-dum run. We said we're doing a dum-dum run. We're letting everyone in. So we're gonna let this person in because we've got no one else in the house. Anyways, I'm not looking chat. I told myself I'm doing a dum-dum run, and that's what we're doing. Yo, you've been seeing all this shit going on? Fucking crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? What's been going on exactly? I need to offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Everyone's running around like chicken-ass bitches instead of doing what comes pure and natural. They all just need to be happy is what I'm saying, for real. Let's hear it. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? Alright, come in. Fuck yeah, my dude. That's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone with half a brain. All right, we didn't let that person in last time. Oh, yes! Okay. How's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here, after all. You look unusual, so you noticed. Thanks. Do you like it, baby? People keep remarking on my looks lately, even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. I've never been good with people. That's not changing now. I get it. Not many people know how to listen without jumping in with a, well, I had it worse. Connecting with other people is hard. You're not the only one who struggles with that. I could help you if you want, baby. You could practice on me. Say less. Maybe we could try connecting together? Come on in, baby! Let's escape from all the horrors of this world together, just you and me. I'm sure we can distract ourselves with something better than paranoia and endless self-pity. Woo! Oh, shit! Hey, could you let me in, pal? Oh, what happened? We remember this is the fireman we saw last time. I got caught in the midday sun. While putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at a hospital? A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyways. Come on in! Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us the slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Alright, we got another FEMA notice. Woo! Okay. Dude, good thing the Pale Man didn't visit or our asses would have been cooked. Because for a second there, this whole house was empty. He could have gotten our ass.
Kitty! Protect us, kitty!
Oh, hey, girl, hey! Nighty-night! Sleep tight! With my baddie tonight! Alright. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Oh. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Karaman inundans, Karaman inundans, Karaman inundans. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Hey girl, hey! Yes, baby, is there something on your mind? How do you like it here? It's cozy, more than I expected, all things considered. Thanks for letting me in. Thought I might end up on the streets before dawn. And you? How do you feel? I'm fine, survival's what's important. I like that attitude. Looks good on you. But don't bottle it all up, okay? Emotions have a nasty way of spilling out, right when you want them to the least. Don't be too shy to talk to me about it sometime. And if not with me, then someone, anyone. Promise me that much, okay? Damn, not only a baddie, but an emotionally mature baddie. We love to see it! Ooh, apple. Apple? Wait, didn't the thing say we need to eat an apple? To welcome guests is not for strong. Oh, are we not supposed to have guests in here? Ah, shoot, we might have screwed this up. Oh, well. Might as well eat the apple. I think we might have screwed up. I think the way to get the mushroom ending is maybe to not let anyone in? Ate the apple sweet and sour at the same time. Not gonna question where that came from. Okay. It's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It's easy been a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. Now, I'm just gonna sit here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. Damn, his survivor's guilt is so sad, dude. I mean, it's like, it's his actions are completely justifiable. Damn! Oh my goodness! That neck is crazy. Sup? Emogus. What did you do before the cataclysm? Oh, glad you asked, bro. You ever heard of sports betting? Eh? Oh, dude, this guy was hitting up FanDuel like crazy. What are you, a scammer? Come on, don't call me that. I'm a fucking analyst, man. If you knew how much cash crossed these palms, you'd be straight drooling, bro. I'm a professional, and I'm all about my business, bitch. People bring their dough to me and get back 5, no 10 times what they put in. Oh my god, so he was a total douchebag before the apocalypse. He's just this sports gambling douchebag. Oh, dude. This guy throws me off. There's something wrong with him. I don't know. I didn't let him in last time because just something felt off, but I don't know. We're doing the dum-dum route, so we're gonna see if we get punished for letting him in. So how much did you make? How do I put this? I made 30 fucking mil in debts, sure, but debt's got nothing on me. And I definitely don't give a shit about them now. I look strangers straight in the eyes, bro. Oh my god, so he just got mountains of debt. Okay, we'll feed the kitty. Feed the kitty. Feed the cat food. Oh, we should. Oh yeah, we're right. We should give him the FEMA notice, I think, because I don't want to lose our baddie again. We lost our cashier girl. Yeah, I don't want to lose our baddie again, so we're gonna make sure if the FEMA guys come, you're getting the notice. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Yeah. I don't want my apocalypse baddie taken by the government again. That fucking sucked last time. I do not want my apocalypse baddie taken by the government, the US of A. Or actually, no, this is not in the US, I keep forgetting. Alright, let's test him. Let's take a picture of everybody. Photo. Sure, whatever, you're only gonna get a charred corpse though. That's how it always is. Alright, let's see. Oh, Jesus Christ. Your aura looks like it's in pain, brother. How'd it turn out? Alright, let's take a picture of everybody. I'm gonna take a pic. Alright, you're getting a picture too, freak. Alright, picture time! You wanna snap a pic together? Alright, I'm pretty sensitive to light, for real. Ooh, yeah, you're a visitor. Yeah, there's the spots. Yeah, something's up with your aura, brother. Fuck yeah, that's what I'm talking about, bro. Ah, what the hell? You didn't even clean your lens. Look, it's all fucky. Boop. Yeah, he's a visitor. Yeah, he's a visitor. No one's chilling in the living room for some reason. No one is chilling. So we got the baddie on the bed. We got the fireman in the I guess the second the hall. And then we got, what's his name in the kitchen. Okay, all right. Let's see. Let's take a photo of the of girly pop on the bed. It's just so we can use the last of our... I need to test you. Do you ever feel it, baby? The fear that I might not be human? Oh, that's a strange thing to say. Sorry, baby. I'm tired of posing. Let's move on to some more physical checks, shall we? Nah, you're not wiggling out of this one. Ooh, okay. Or maybe you have plans for that photo? Damn! She's horny as hell! She's horny as hell! Down, girl! I pick up the cat. I spin him around. He getting spun. We're spinning the cat around. Okay, cool. Alright, let's see if they'll let me buy anything now. Alright, 248132. At this point, I'm gonna memorize this number. Okay, let's see. Can we buy anything? Yes! I remember last time the firefighter wanted a pack of cigarettes before he died, and I don't know if he's gonna make it through the night, but if he does, I want to have a nice box of cigarettes waiting for him. Alright. So, that's great. Did that order go through? Am I stupid? Did I accidentally cancel that order? Hold up, let me just triple check that I didn't cancel that on accident. 500 cigarettes. Let me triple check. Okay, yeah. Okay, I was just making sure that I actually put through the delivery and I didn't screw that up. Okay, we had the apple. Is there any other little treats waiting for us downstairs? Okay, no. All right, we're gonna go back upstairs and hopefully, no one will die because the cat got fed. Let's check the mirror. All right, whatever y'all say. We'll check the mirror real quick. I don't have any energy left, y'all. Give him the notice. I already gave him the notice. This guy got the notice. Right? What if they take 2 people? Fuck. Wait, hold on. Why is everyone yelling? Eat apple, look at the clock. The next day in the bedroom. Okay, hold up. Let me go through this conversation. Hold up. I thought I did eat the apple. I did eat it. Or did I just put it in the fridge? Hold up. Maybe I just put it in the fridge. Sorry. I assumed that we ate it. Let me triple check. No. We ate the apple. We ate the apple immediately. Okay. And I did give him the note. See, thank you guys in the chat who helped me when people start gaslighting me and telling me I didn't do stuff that I already did. Okay, where's the clock? Because yes, I do remember. Let's reread this again. So we did step 1, which is we tripped balls on mushroom. To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under tree of apple can you rest. She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend. There is no time. Do we have a clock in the house? Tomorrow, so a clock is just gonna appear? Okay, chat. I'm not gonna rely too much on y'all, but I'm gonna trust that y'all are telling me the truth here, because I do not see a clock in the house currently. So I'm assuming that's just gonna somehow show up, similar to the apple. Okay. Alright, I think we're good to sleep. I think we're gonna sleep because... Oh god. Okay, let me go to the restroom real fast, and I'll be right back, and we'll make a decision about what we're gonna do before we sleep. Alright. All right, y'all behave yourselves. Did half of you drop off? Oh, God. Okay, good. Everybody's entertaining themselves. Good job, y'all. Good job. Okay. Woo! We got 3,000 people in here. Let's go. What are we doing on Twitch? Oh, hell yeah! We're having a good stream today, y'all. Hello, everyone. All right. This is great. Y'all excited for Halloween? I'm having a bit of a malfunction with the costume that I ordered. I think it's gonna be too big for me, so I have to either change my costume really last minute, or I'm gonna have to tailor it, or take it to someone else to be tailored. So I'm not sure what we're gonna do with that. All right. I didn't check all of these. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you're able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. So, okay, so to be extra cautious, y'all make a good point. We need to give the FEMA notice to either the woman or the firefighter. She got took away early last time. I don't want either of them to go. Should we just risk it? Someone says, why do you have a woman in your bed? Why would I not have a woman in my bed? Look at me. All right, what? Let's see. Keep them both. You think we should risk it? I think we're gonna, the thing is, if the FEMA doesn't come, then he's going to be taken for sure the next time around. Let's check the radio. You're right. I haven't checked the radio yet today. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. Oop. Okay. Guys, we saw... I don't want them to take my apocalypse baddie. I really don't want them to take my apocalypse baddie. They took her away from me last time. And now there's only 3 people, and if they take 2, they're gonna take her. Ah! I'm gonna give them a notice. I don't wanna do it. Ah, fuck it. I'm sorry, dude. I'm so sorry. I got an achievement, though. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I really don't want them taking my apocalypse baddie. They're gonna take her. All right. Oh, girl. Oh, she's not doing good. Okay, never mind. Maybe I should have just let them take you. I don't know. I can get you a garbage can if you want. Girl, are you okay? Me after 3 margaritas? This was me after 3 vodka Red Bulls Wednesday night when I went to my friend's birthday party and then spent half of it throwing up in a toilet. Great. Okay, great. Girl, please just make it to the toilet, please. Ugh. Girl, if you even slightly feel like you're gonna throw up, go to the bathroom. Do not throw up in my bed. I don't care how hot you are, that's disgusting. I will not tolerate it. Do you need me to bring you a garbage bag or something? A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins, though little remains. The basement seems to be intact, a small pocket of safety, but how long can they keep hiding? Yeah, I mean, the basement, you know, we make jokes that we're all basement dwellers, but, you know, being a basement dweller might not be a bad idea. Doggies! Wild dogs roam the streets, their bodies bear shallow burns, hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them, but now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Okay. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're moving from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now, the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Damn. Okay. Alright, let's see what's going on out here. See? They were coming for my apocalypse baddie, y'all! They were gonna take my apocalypse baddie! I'm so sorry to the police officer, I'm so sorry.
Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better.
Bring back the ones you took.
You're in no position to make demands. You've done all the nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony.
Yeah, I'm sure every single one of them were visitors, and y'all definitely did not wipe out many, many innocent people. Thanks, no-ZG2XW. Funky, do we need to spam in Twitch again? Y'all can spam if you want real quick. I can check and see if it bumps the numbers. I'm curious if that's still a problem. Where Twitch, says that I have less viewers than I actually do because of anybody that's lurking. Also, I see that there's an annoying line where my table is, like, right along here. That's just the angle of the camera is a little off today. Here, let's see. I'll go to see, real quick my dashboard and see if that bumps up my numbers at all. Yeah, it's bumping up to 288. I mean, we have more people in here than usual, which is awesome. Hello to everybody. Thanks for joining. I'm curious if it'll bump up over 300. Jennifer Meatman, Funky X Hot Girl. I really appreciate it. Thank you for that. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Alright. It seems like it's sitting at 288. That looks pretty normal for us. Hopefully that means Twitch is maybe not doing that as aggressively anymore. That would be great. Alright, now it's bumping between 262 and 288. I don't even know anymore. But it seems like it's roughly accurate. Thank you guys. Really appreciate it. Alright. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony, a place that used to be
my hometown.
When are you going to get rid of the visitors?
If it were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have the situation under control.
So what now?
We need people. 2 to be precise.
Yep. They were gonna take my apocalypse baddie. They were gonna take my apocalypse baddie, y'all.
It'll speed things up. This is all for the best.
Fine, if it helps.
Remember, help us, help you.
And guys, I'm acquiescing because, like, last time when I said no, it just made things worse. So it's, like, there's no point in saying no. They're gonna take who they want anyways.
Thank you for understanding. We'll bring these 2 back before you know it.
Oh, no, you're not.
And we'll handle the visitors.
It's just me and my apocalypse baddie now. Alright. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who are you? Why are you even dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hallowed doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. You want to come in or something? I need not come in. My mission is only to spread the hallowed truth that brings everlasting peace. But my brothers require shelter. Death is drawn to this place. They will conduct rites for the departed. You simply need to keep them safe. Alright, because these are the death cultists, if y'all remember from last time. They are a death cult, and they, will eventually ask me to join them, in self-immolating. Which, I don't think we want to do that. I don't
think we want to do that.
I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect, brother. If only you knew how much burning they want to do. Specifically themselves to death, is what they want to do. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace, a world where no one is a burden to any other? Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. I don't like being threatened. I don't think we have a choice. I think we have to take them in. I think it's just part of it. I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. Thank you. They shall not need much time. That's wrong. It should be just shall. That's okay. But still, watch over them. I like the idea of like this being a random dude that's like trying to do old-fashioned speech, but he can't even do it correctly. See you later. I'll come to check on them. Great, great. 3 people, 3 new people in the house. We love it. Keeping your distance, huh? Good, that improves your odds of survival, unless you're a visitor. Why aren't you indoors? This isn't a damn game! Some people pity the visitors, think they can, I don't know, get better. A couple days pass, they butcher everyone in the house, then they run off and do it all again. No justice. I don't hide. I am justice. I bring order. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands, or are you just happy to see me? That's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I can sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. The most effective way, though? Lock them up in a house and torch it. And anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. Dude, did he burn down my neighbor's house? That's what it's like, our neighbor's house burned down. So... Is he responsible for that? And how long so why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Just one? Half-naked? Disgusting. Where is he at immediately? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention, I'll be back again. Okay, cool. Hello, delivery here. You look kinda down. My coworker got taken by FEMA. Morning check, same as always. They noticed his eyes. Red. God damn it. And that was it. They hauled him off. Now I don't even know what happened to him, or if they'll ever let him out. Then what if my eyes go red from lack of sleep? They gonna drag me off to one of those fucking quarantine zones too? Don't stress it, you'll be fine. Fine? What's fine even mean in the middle of a cataclysm? All these visitors, the signs, and the damn sun? I thought it couldn't get any worse, but every day it just gets crazier. Next thing you know, they'll say pubic hair is a sign of being a visitor, and the world will go even more batshit. Alright, I gotta move on. Take your order, and I'll be on my way. Alright, I received cigarettes, but the fireman's not here anymore, damn it! Here you go, cigarettes. Have a good night. Damn, no! Ooh, you're new.
Hello? Anyone in there? I heard footsteps. Means you're there, behind the door. Can you open it?
Oh, yeah, he's wearing a FEMA suit, but just not the head. First return's the ones you took.
Took? Oh, you think I'm a FEMA officer? Because of the suit? Nah, I just pulled it off a corpse. Figured it might be safer out there than that way. They must wear these things for a reason. Maybe the sun leaves radiation behind at night or something. I don't even want to know.
So who are you then?
Just a regular factory guy. Built fridges, fixed them too. And I don't work there anymore. Work kept piling up, not enough people left. We couldn't keep up. I burned out and quit.
Sure, come on in, brother.
What? Oh, thanks. Any place I can sit? Didn't think you'd actually let me in.
That's a great sign.
Wow, didn't think you'd be stupid enough to actually let me inside.
But we're playing the dum-dum run. We're playing the dum-dum run. And we're gonna let everyone in. Everyone is welcome in this house. We're gonna partay like there's no tomorrow. And frankly, there might not be a tomorrow. It's hospitality day. Aren't we a delightful host? All right, we gotta look at the clock. There's gonna be a clock we gotta look at, okay? All right. Sleepy, sleepy bed, bedtime. Oh, no one died. Okay. Good afternoon, you were watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today, bleeding gums. But that could just be a sign of gingivitis. That's actually a pretty, like, normal thing that people during an apocalypse might have. Like, all of these signs are stupid. Like, it doesn't make sense. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and support the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. Oh no, you mean the one in my living room? Fuck! The visitors aren't just hiding among us, they may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and impossible ties to visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. Hey, enemy of my enemy may be my friend, yeah? What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Oh shit, a clock. Y'all are right. What the hell? Hey babe, did you see someone sneak in and put a clock over our bed? Hey babe, you noticed that? There wasn't a clock here before, right? Right? Did you put the clock there? Did a man come? Did an old, scary-looking man come in the middle of the night and put a clock on our wall? This is wood paneling. How did he even fix that in there? He would have had to put nails up. Wait, that's crazy, babe. We slept through that? That's nuts. Okay. Yes, baby. Is there something on your mind? I saw something strange last night. You did? What was it? Your belly. It was. Oh, dude. Did we do some hanky-panky? Did we hit that sexually? I didn't think we got busy that fast. Damn! What the hell? The gestation period is crazy. Oh, there's no way she's human. There's no way she's human. That's too fast. I don't know that much about pregnancy, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't happen overnight. Is it too late for the morning after pill, girl? I feel like it might be. Your belly was bigger. You mean like I was pregnant or something? Oh, it's okay, baby. I'm glad you felt like being upfront with me. Maybe you're just under a lot of pressure. You're responsible for a lot of other people right now. I get it, baby. When every sunrise could be your last, it's hard enough to be responsible for yourself, let alone others. You don't even know if you'll live to see tomorrow. Yeah, no, that's not it. Fair enough. Either way, I worry about you, baby. Check in with yourself from time to time, okay? She's lulling me into a false sense of security with her beautiful therapy speak. I want you to feel safe. We live under the same roof after all. But if you end up with the screw loose, then we're all screwed right along with it. No pun intended. Kind of funny though, wasn't it, baby? Damn, I love her so much though. Hold up, before we look at this clock, because I don't know what's gonna happen if we look at the clock. I'm gonna talk with anybody who might be left. I have no idea what's gonna happen when we're gonna do this clock thing. Up, there's the cultist, okay, they're in there. Yeah, they're gone. Okay, we're literally just the baddie, and who else did we let in? Oh yeah, this fucking freak. Just like in our bathroom. This is mom. Just pulling the mom I threw up pose in the bathroom.
Hope I didn't get too much solar exposure.
You sure you're not with FEMA?
I'm really not with them. I told you I used to fix fridges. I found the uniform in a car.
Earlier you said you took it off a... Dude, he can't even keep up one lie. Dude, you're an idiot. You're such an idiot. Dude, you literally told me you took it off a corpse.
Well, yeah, sure. I found it in a car. On a dead guy. Figured the uniform would protect me from visitors. I mean, those FEMA guys wear it for a reason, right?
Okay, Michael Jackson with the top knot. All right. All right. All right. All right, let's take a peek at this clock. Set it to 12, just like the Book of Smiles says. Okay. That was the last thing that it said on the thing was the clock. All right, let's talk to these guys. This pose is so crazy, dude. When your friend who doesn't have TikTok tries to show you something on Instagram Reels that you saw 3 months ago. Oh man, that's too funny. I love that pose so much. Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her, death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashings of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. Okay. When your friend who doesn't have TikTok or Instagram Reels tries to show you something on YouTube Shorts that you saw 6 months ago. You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell. That is something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will he ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely, but I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of the dead and the mountains of bones and reach her. Thank you, Soup5634. Death. This is me after a night of scrolling Instagram Reels. Often Eddie, scrolling Instagram Reels. Guys, I was off and Eddie Friday night, and I was watching Germa highlights, and I just like, I laughed so hard I couldn't breathe. I was just watching like a highlight compilation of Germa, and he was like the god of comedy to me for about 2 hours before I passed out. It was pretty great. It was pretty awesome. How long were you staying?
Worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish you just anger. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard.
You know what else is long and hard? I made that joke last time, I swear. I'm sorry. We gotta check ourselves in the mirror. Oop! What's going on? Let's check our eyes. Our eyes look normal.
We got beautiful green eyes.
Eyes look fine, not red, nothing they can pin on me. Let's see. Teeth? They look pretty normal. Nice teeth, but not shit, white. Smokers would kill for these. I mean, they're white, but they don't look white. Like, the cashier girl's teeth were, like, white, and, like, the gums were white. Okay, I don't know what else we're supposed to do. Do we need to hit the TV a few more times? No, we got that. We did the mushroom thing that we missed last time. Let's check the radio. And this is an evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house.
Oh, I wonder if that happens to be the basement of the burned house next door, right next to me, just a few yards away from me.
It's close to the hermit's place.
The hermit? Guys, is this play about us?
We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it.
Well, I hope they mind their P's and Q's and stay on their side of the property line.
All right, I think we already checked the clock. Said it's 12, just like the Book of Smiles says. Let's see. Let's check your aura, brother. Now there's way too. When 3 of them come in, it's like I can't even check them. There's too many of them. If that is what you decree. Hey, put that away. Your aura actually looks pretty decent, yo. All right, let's go to bed. Smoke, smoke. What's a smoke? What? Oh, what does smoking do? What does smoking do? Oh, stains teeth. Oh, okay, that makes sense. So if we have really white teeth and we don't want the dude out there to freak out and kill us, it grows your foreskin? Yeah, Aviva or Landy, you thought I wasn't gonna see that, did you? Did you? I saw that shit. I saw that. Yeah, you thought you'd get lost in the suggestions, didn't you? Yeah. I saw that. Ha! Y'all think y'all are slick, you can time crazy shit when a bunch of people are spamming the chat. I got eyes like a hawk, bitch. Fuck you. Okay. Lucian Vampire, thank you so much. Alright, go ahead and use them. Oh, dude! It restocks our energy, too? Oh, fuck yeah! It fucks up our teeth and makes us, have more energy? Hell yeah! Okay, let's take a photo. I need to warn you, it might look unusual. That's not a great sign. What's unusual? Ooh, brother, what is going on? What? Is that why you're wearing this? Is there something crazy going on under here? Do you also have a black hole in your gut? They told me the longer you work around visitors, the stranger your aura gets. Oh, so he was an ex-FEMA guy? I hope I didn't get too much solar exposure. Let's check pits. You really want to see this? Ooh. Disgusting, right? That's what you get when you sweat in the suit. Skin cracks, even rots. Not the worst that's happened to me, though. Damn. That is nasty. No, he's definitely lying. I'm thinking he's an ex-FEMA worker, and he's trying to, escape from duty. And so he's trying to lie and say that he just happened to find a suit off a dude. But he for sure either is a visitor or he's an ex-FEMA employee that's trying to escape. Yeah, he's definitely lying. He couldn't even keep up his first lie. He immediately screwed up. Have we taken a picture? Can we take a picture of ourselves? I'm actually curious about that. No. Okay, that makes sense. Teeth. Okay, yeah, now my teeth are yellow because of the cigarette. Yeah, that makes sense. Yellow. Better that way. At least no one will mistake me for a visitor. There we go. All right. Nice. Thanks, guys, for the tip. Appreciate it. I think we did everything the Mushroom Man said, so hopefully he doesn't get mad at me again, because last time he was like, oh, you fool! Oh, you've done everything wrong, blah. So, we'll see. All right, we're gonna go Betty-bye. We're gonna go Betty-bye, and we'll see what happens. Oh, girl, you've got me freaked out. You've got some tummy troubles? Oh, I do not fuck with that at all. Oh, honey. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting in a crazed voice yelling, "Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys." Woo! Okay. FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Honestly, I'd be more scared of the regular-ass people than the visitors. I feel like normal people in such a desperate, scary environment would be far scarier than the actual monsters. At that point, like, I think it would be awful. It would be so bad. 2 FEMA officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Damn. Alright, let's see who's at the door!
There you are again, my boy. I'm glad to see you did everything the Book of Smiles asked of you. I sure hope it was enough to stop the festival.
How can you tell?
Why, the mycelium told me. It knows, so many things. But now it too is in danger, just like the rest of us. The mushrooms have been growing too fast.
Couldn't you just ask the mushrooms not to start the festival? How exactly do our actions stop the festival?
We performed an old ritual, my dear boy. We can't speak to the mushrooms directly. No. We are not part of the mycelium. But the Book of Smiles showed us a way to calm their roots and restless growth. And well, that's just what we did. I'll be back when the time is right. We'll make sure the mushrooms stay small and stop the festival from ever beginning. Just remember, the mushrooms aren't always what they seem. This isn't goodbye, dear boy.
Okay. Oh, wait, this guy's new. All right, let's see what's going on here. Okay.
Oh, I thought no one was home. It's so quiet here at night. Good evening, may I come in?
Are you Is that blood on your shirt, brother? Or did you just get a little bit sloppy with the sloppy Joe? Did you get a little sloppy with the sloppy Joe, or did you kill somebody, Peepaw? What happened, Peepaw? Were you watching the house?
What? No, don't be silly. It's simply rare for a full house to stay so silent at night. Usually you can hear some kind of drunken shouting, or crying, or screaming.
Who are you?
I'm a surgeon, used to operate on the sick.
You seem to have operated on somebody pretty recently, brother.
Our ward was awfully short on funding, so I often ended up handling patients with conditions outside my specialism.
Specialism? That's not a word. Wait, hold on. Is that a word? Dude, it is a word. Wait, what's the difference between specialism and specialty? Are they synonyms? Oh, British English. British English, y'all. That's why. Okay. Hey, I nailed the accent then. I chose a British-esque sounding accent on accident. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, I was like, I've never heard specialism in my life, but then the top thing on the definition said it's British English, so I guess that makes sense.
Our ward was always short on funding, so I often ended up handling patients with conditions outside my specialism. And now the hospitals are gone, so I just wander and help where I can. If you let me in, I can tell you what happened to the hospitals.
Oh, okay. Come on in, big boy.
Thank you. I hope I can help someone here.
All right. Oh, yes! Good point. Somebody said we need him for our... Ooh, he's here again.
You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word, but what a word it is. You know what I mean, yes?
Or you know who I mean.
Strange things happen around you.
I don't feel anything, I don't care.
Detached, are we? Don't even care anymore? Let's fix that. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me.
Can you come back later?
Shame. I'll leave. For now. But before I go, let's try out that gamble. You alone?
I'm not alone!
Well.
even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again.
Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Sweet mother of God. The only mother who could love a face like that. Christ almighty God. Oh, dear sweet boy. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's rough. That's a rough hand of cards you've been dealt. Visually, my friend. Damn. Whew. Oh God, what even voice could I do for this guy?
Hello, friend. Say, are you armed?
Yeah, I've got a gun.
Oh, okay. Then you can take out any visitors that show up. Ah, jeez. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to, turn you against anyone. It's just,
Oh my God! What is, oh, it's so ugly.
It's just I ran into some armed lunatic, watched him interrogate a guy, kept asking if he was a visitor. Good thing he didn't see me, too. He might have snapped my neck right then and there, you know.
What neck? What neck? Where is your neck?
One day I'll learn to kill too. Then I won't be the one living in fear. They will.
Why are you so fixated on killing? Who exactly are you trying to protect yourself from?
Ah, jeez, do I sound off to you? I don't mean to come across like some maniac, it's just, back before everything went to hell, I would never hurt a fly, but now, soft people like me just don't last. I'm scared of what'll happen if I don't learn how to fight back, you know? That's why I need to, figure it out from someone who gets it.
We're playing a dum-dum run. We're playing a dum-dum run. Come on in.
Thank you, friend. And if it's not too much to ask, after you test me, could you show me how to do it? How you kill a visitor? I want to stare death in the face.
Okay, he's kind of creepy, but I get it. Like, I get that, like, oh, I remember you. I remember you. No, but to finish my train of thought, I get, like, his point. Like, he seems very fixated on death in a weird way. But if you, like, know that you're a very soft, vulnerable person and you're suddenly thrown into an apocalypse, like, you would probably be really obsessed with, like, making sure that you were, like, got as trained and as dangerous as possible, you know? Hey, has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here? I'm gonna give him a fuckboy voice. We don't have anyone like that here. She's my daughter. I've been able to find her since all this shit started. We were supposed to leave this place. Then that abnormal heat wave hit. I passed out, and when I woke up, no one was home. No note, no trace. My daughter had just vanished. Where do you want to go? She's not hereby. Where do you want to go?
You better not take my apocalypse baddie. She's mine. She's mine, I say.
Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter. Maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple days until FEMA leaves the area. The house is so full, dude. I mean, at any point, baby in the tummy of Mary, Mother of God, is about to ride in on a donkey and ask for lodging. At this point, we have everybody under this damn roof. My God. There's so many people in the house now. Then I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. Come on in. We're playing a dum-dum route. Everyone comes in. There aren't many people left today who actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones who'll make it through this nightmare. Because you and I, we're immortal. Oh, I think so. Yeah, so last time he was a visitor, I remember distinctly. Okay, no one else is coming tonight. What a shame. Right. Okay. I don't know what the hell's gonna happen. My baddie's pregnant. There's some weird mushroom man tripping balls on my front porch. I don't know what the hell's going on. Alright. Alright. Let's take a little nap. A wee nap. See what happens. Someone's gonna die. Oh! Fuck! Good afternoon, now for the news. Oh, I lost an energy! What the fuck? Good afternoon, now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations resume through new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals, skin irritation. Oh, I'd be fucked, dude. I'd be fucked. I constantly break out. They would think my ass is a visitor immediately. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attack acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on. Yep. As always, stay where you are and wait for further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. Oh, my baddie's good, thank God. Yes, baby, is there something on your mind? I know I saw you pregnant last night. Explain yourself. You're starting to frighten me. Are you really sure you saw something last night? Why didn't you wake me? Is it the fear of death talking again? Or is it the weight of caring for other people? Or maybe it's me? Or is someone else haunting your thoughts? Don't fuck with my head, girl. You mentioned your father the other day. You never brought him up again, so I don't know much really. But now I have this strange feeling that you're just like him. Ooh! Ooh! She's pulling a "you're just like your dad"? She's pulling "you're just like your dad" card on me right now? Oh, damn! Oh, she's manipulative as hell! Damn! Oh, she pulled out "you're just like your father" card on me! Oh, she's toxic as hell! A carbon copy. Does that scare you? That you're stuck in his shadow? He's dead to you, isn't he? So why keep digging up ghosts? You won't meet him on the other side, you know. I don't think you're going to the same place, so there's no need to worry, baby. Don't search for all the answers at once. A path is formed by laying one stone at a time. You understand. And baby, don't ever speak to me like that again. Yes, ma'am! Woo! All right! You sure put me in my damn place. My bad. My bad. You know what? That's on me, actually. You know what? That's on me. Oh, we lost. Oh, we lost one of the cultists, dude. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, we lost one of the cultists, dude. Oh, we are in so much trouble. Oh, that dude is gonna come back and whoop our ass. Damn, our baddie is mad at us. One of the cultists got bodied. Oh my god. Troubling news from countries in the equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground has enough cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has been so far unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. Okay. I don't know what's gonna happen with the mushroom shit. To everyone listening, FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. Of course they are. Of course they are. Let's see. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. Okay, okay. Let's see. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. Oh, the guy with the Gatling gun. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Let's see. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Yeah, dude, I feel like people are trying, and they can't because they keep getting gunned down by FEMA. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're going to kill you. I'm assuming the signal's breaking up. Run while you still can. Okay. Whoops! Okay! Oh, my bitch pose is nasty. Ah, jeez, hope I can learn how to kill. Still want to see me kill a visitor? Actually, no, I changed my... Dude, you somehow look worse in the daytime. God damn, brother. I'm so sorry. That's rough, dude. Maybe you could get like a little skincare routine going on or something? Goodness gracious. Actually, no, I changed my mind. I chicken out. I know, I'm sorry. I just realized I wasn't ready yet. Seeing the corpses still makes me queasy, you know? I'm gonna need some time to get over that. But like the visitors, I heard their bodies keep moving, you know, after they die, like that guy in the alley. Ugh, just thinking about it turns my stomach. There's no way I'm ready. I'm sorry. Love this pose, though. Girl, you can work it. You can work it. Maybe just put together a little skincare routine. Maybe shampoo your hair at least every other day. I don't know. Something. This little Michael Jackson dork in the bathroom. I keep forgetting about him.
Hope I didn't get too much solar exposure.
Don't you think wearing a FEMA suit is a bad idea?
What? Well, no. I mean, sure, some people don't like FEMA, but... Oh, you mean I might get into trouble for impersonation, right? Well, listen, I think if I just explain everything, they'll let me off. I mean, there's no need to demonize them. It's not like there's some kind of secret society or anything.
Nice, dude. Playing it real cool. Playing it real cool there, brother. All right, let's get some more cat food. All right, let's see. Oh, okay, I can't buy anything right now. That's fine. Okay. I guess there's not much else to do on the phone. Check the basement, see if there's anything down there. I don't think there is. I think we did the one thing that there was to do in the basement, which was the mushroom. Yeah. All right. I think the cult might get pissed at me. Oh, I think we can feed the cat. Do we? I think we're out. No, we're out of food, that's right. Or I would have fed him the day before and we wouldn't have lost one of the cult members. Yeah, they really limit how much you can, use the grocery line. Oh, hey, I totally forgot about you. I'm listening. What happened to the hospitals? Oh, it was awful. When things started to go wrong and people rushed into the hospitals, everyone was desperate to know if they were a visitor. We tried to explain that we didn't really know how to test for that. But nobody would listen. They kept pushing and shoving, making it impossible to treat those who were actually sick. Dude, you got a little ketchup there, by the way, brother. In the end, FEMA showed up and, well, they decided the crowds were a threat to outbreak containment. So they took all the patients to the quarantine zones and the hospitals, well, they just shut down. So FEMA put you out of work. To tell you the truth, after the hospitals closed their doors, I went to triage at one of the quarantine zones. Why would you do that? I wanted to keep helping people. It's my calling. I couldn't just walk away from that. No, forgive me. I'm not ready to talk about that just yet. Okay, brother. Clock's ticking. It's the apocalypse. Time to spill the beans, man. No need to clam up. Aw, dude. All right. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. What did you mean when you said you were immortal? Well, you could shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself if you want, but I'd recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal in the way that you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again. Then we die once more and the cycle of rebirth continues on. I know how that sounds, but if you'd seen what I'd seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitors were once human, then reborn. I can't say for sure. I don't know how that shit works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us, but I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I'll do it in this life or the next, but I will, because we never truly die. Chill. Huh, chill. Very chill. Okay. Why do you wish? Because death is the bounty and mercy. We all fear her, but our fears justify. Consider it well. Our world is no paradise, but a purgatory that torments us, and the question burns why. So much fear, pain, and suffering. Do we not deserve peace? Death is a paradise we cannot comprehend. Religion attempts to simplify the image of heaven to soothe the woes of the people, but is life ever so simple? The same goes for death. You cannot hope to understand her until you have felt her touch. Why do you worship death? Please, kind woman, I suppose you do not wish to speak ill of death. She despises blasphemers who label her as unjust and punishes them most harshly. Her nature terrifies me, but our mentor says death may be the kindest of all gods. She does not bring famine, plague, or war. She simply grants rest. We need to meet her. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry about your brother in the bag there. One of these magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Oh yeah, I forgot there's some things to clicky on in here. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. Okay, interesting. Loneliness and isolation. I never even noticed that little poster. F me in the A. I think we gotta just go to bed and see what happens. Am I forgetting anything, guys? I don't know what's gonna happen. Is my baddie gonna pop or the mushroom's gonna come for me? Test the doctor. Oh yeah, we gotta test people anyways. All right, let's test the doctor. He's the new one. He's the newbie. Let's check him. Let's check his aura. Are you serving aura, sir? No problem at all. You have to thoroughly check every little thing. I can only assume this must be part of it. Alright, he's chill about it. Okay, your aura's pretty neat, actually, brother. People always said I have a strange look about me. What do you think? Ah, you're good. You're fine. Alright. What do you mean I want to test you? Let's take a photo of you. God forbid you show this to anyone at FEMA. Whoa, yeah, your aura is freaked out, brother. You ever hear of vampires? They don't show up in photos, only move at night, and they're immortal. Alright, man. Whatever. We're on a test. We dropped, our energy level dropped. I don't know why we have less energy now. Maybe it's the, cigarettes? Maybe that's the trade-off with the cigarettes? 500 cigarettes. I might as well drink coffee. Oh. Okay, that increases the total number of slots. Okay. But we're still out empty. Okay, I think we're done. Let's go to bed. Girl, you're about to explode. Oh, hell no, dude. We are effed in the A, dude. She's about to pop. All right, let's check the windows. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs stare at the remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Oh, damn. Someone said she's just lactose intolerant. Oh my god. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon, but until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? Oh, girl. Oh, girl. Can we not talk to her at all when she's in this? No, we can't. Okay, yeah, she's just a little freaked out right now. All right. All right. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? God, yeah. Let's see who's at the door. Oh no! Seems like the festival's still coming after all. There's so much chaos with the mycelium that the ritual, well, it just darn didn't work. Why didn't it work? Something's gone cuckoo inside the mycelium. When too much malice builds up in its threads, it gosh darn clogs everything up it does. The mushrooms are like a liver trying to purge the body of a poison, but lately there's been so much malice the mushroom has grown beyond all bounds. I didn't want to have to do this, but I think we'll have to journey to Mushroom Land. Mushroom Land? Oh, how wrong you are, dear boy! It's a scary place that no man has ever been to. And truth be told, it would be better that way, but alas, we have no choice. We must stop the festival, no matter what. Are you ready to go with me to Mushroom Land? Hell yeah, brother! Hell yeah, I want to trip balls with you, you crazy old coot! Let's go! Yo-ho, that's the spirit, my boy! Gather your things and... Hold on, one gosh darn second. Let me see your watch. Midnight? Oh, goodness me, we're late! Come along now, lickety-split, before the gate to Mushroom Land closes. Oh, shit!
Mushrooms are something else, you know. Oh, they can grow very fast when things go bad. They can grow up, as fast as a beanstalk right before your very eyes. Makes you wonder what will become of them once the clock strikes midnight. And the bigger the mushrooms, the more clumps of malice gather in the mycelium. Why, the cap could cover the whole earth until there's nothing left.
Oh no, what's gonna happen?
And now, my dear boy, the mycelium must find a way to unleash all that rage.
Oh shit, we're doing some magic mushroom shit.
Fiddlesticks, our ritual was supposed to calm it down. The apple seeds were meant to remind it of the bond between human and mushrooms.
Oh my god.
But it seems the mycelium's gone cuckoo now, blinded by the fury trapped within its threads.
I love how he's holding my hand.
Mushroomland is out here somewhere.
We're just following this old man into the night.
Quickly, my dear boy, we have to stop the mycelium before it grows. Follow me, lickety-split. Underground we go.
Whoa! No! No, I've still been sad!
Fiddlesticks, looks like we're too late, my boy. Well, alrighty then.
Oh no! We failed?
Say, you still got some of that kombucha?
Alright! We got a new ending! We got a mushroom ending! We got Shroom or Doom perform the mushroom ritual. Oh no! Woo! Alright! Well, shit! So that's one ending. A lot of people said they barely get to see this ending, so that's neat. So we did the mushroom ritual, but it wasn't enough, and the mushrooms still took over the world. Alright, hopefully this music is not copyrighted. I don't think it is, but we're gonna skip it regardless. Ah, damn. Yeah, good point. What about the baddie? I think we can continue from our last save and still get the baddie ending? Maybe next time? Y'all wanna play, Water Park Simulator for like the last... Oh, actually, no, first. We have packages to open. We got packages to open. Guys, we will do another... God, I'm losing my voice. We will do another ending of this game, because there's so many endings to this. We will continue to do endings of this game. Moving forward, we have another game that we're going to play this week, and then maybe next Sunday, we give it another shot at getting another ending. I think that'd be sick. Let's do that. I'm going to stop the recording, and then now, we're going to go to the chiller part of our segment. That's right, guys. We're going to be going through P.O. Box stuff. I have the P.O. Box address on the screen. If you would like to send me anything, you can send it to me here. No pressure, obviously, but a lot of people were requesting it, so I thought it'd be cool to make that available to you guys. And we have some stuff today. All right, let's see. So we have... I'm going to try not to dox people. First off, sick as hell. We're starting off strong, y'all. Look at these. I'm going to turn down the music a little bit. Look at these. Look at this! Look how well made these are. I know how to crochet a little bit, and the stitching is so good. Great job to whoever did this. These are great. It'd be cool to hang them back here somewhere. Maybe. I'll find a way. I'll find a way to hang them up somehow. But these are great. Let's see who this is from. Okay, I got a letter here in this package. This comes all the way from LA! Alright, let's see. We're gonna see what they wrote to us, but they did a really good job crocheting. Alright. And their card says, "Greetings from California." That's cute. Oh, sick. This is so sweet. Okay, it says, "Hi, Funky. I've been a huge fan of your main channel videos. I'm so happy you began streaming. Your playthroughs bring me a lot of joy and really make me laugh. As a fellow elder non-binary baddie, it warms my gay little heart to see you succeed. I made you these little crochet flags as a thank you. Keeping awesome. Love, KG Garvey." And look at this! So cute. Ah, so cute. Oh my god, thank you so much. I really appreciate these. We will find a place to hang them. They're really well done. Your stitching is really, really neat. Good job on that. That's actually so impressive. I would like to get back into crocheting at some point. I used to do it a lot. I actually have made quite a few like plushes and stuff. Back in the day, back in high school, and I've not done it. We got another package here. Let's see where this one's from. Cincinnati, Ohio. All right, Ohio. Let's see. All right, let's read this first. Oh, you have nice handwriting. All right. "Hi, this fall I decided to send stickers I made to some of my favorite creators. I also have a haunting / folklore deep dive research show that you might like. There's a postcard in here somewhere." Okay. Back Away Slowly is their podcast. That's cool. "If not, no worries, enjoy the stickers. There's small thanks for the hours of content that I've consumed over the years. I've always appreciated the acknowledgement of nuance, emotional intelligence, and accountability in your video essays, and a not insignificant number of rewatches is my doing. I've also added your horror game playthroughs to my watch list. Thanks, EM, the illustrator." Thank you so much. And their podcast is called Back Away Slowly. That is really sick. Oh my god, let's see what stickers they sent us. Oh, they sent us a lot. Oh my god. Slutty little ghosts. Guys, we've got slutty little ghosts. There's slutty little ghosts in the building. Guys, there's so many slutty little ghosts. Hell yeah. That's amazing. Oop. Showing a little leg. What does it say? Look on the bright side. It could all be shitty. These are great. These are great. A sick skull one. A little ghost playing guitar. Guitar ghost. And a skull lantern. These are sick. Great job on these. M? Or EM? I'm assuming M. M, the illustrator. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hell yeah. That is sick. Ah, alright. Let's go on the next one. This one is... MO. Is MO Minnesota? I feel stupid. MO is Minnesota, right? Alright, we'll see. We'll see. What we got in here? Ooh, more stickers. Excellent. Ooh. Oh, sick. We got some cool stuff in here. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, some really nice pins. Oh my god. Thank you. Alright. Oh, first up. Oh, this is sick. This is the Death's Head Moth necklace. I don't know if y'all can see that super well, but it looks so close to the design of my tattoo. That's so sick. That'll look so cool if I wear it with my tattoo on my thigh visible. We got an Oogie Boogie pin. And hey there, demons, it's me, ya boy. That's hilarious. Those are great. Oh my god, thank you. And what's, okay, oh yeah, we got a little non-binary frog pin as well, of course. Come on, focus for me. Woo-wee! There we go. Ah! So fun. Okay. And it looks like we got some stickers too. Oh, these are so fun. Oh my god. Oh, and you use sticker paper to put them all together. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. Oh, I love all of these. I love bugs and weird and clowns and like all of these are like my favorite things. Yay! Thank you. Those are sick. All right, let's see who we have to thank here. Got 2 little pieces of paper. I think this is the main one. Okay, this is printed. Thank you. Ah, there's a little frog on there. Oh, it's cute. Hi, Funky. I'm Cole. And I've been watching for the past 4 to 5 years. I just want to tell you how big of an impact you've had on my life. Your TikToks from like 2020 to 2021 were hilarious to me and honestly made me feel joy in a time that was dark for many people, including myself. I still light up every time I see you post on your main channel, and more recently, watching your gaming channel has really got me back into watching gameplays. Hell yeah! I honestly really love your content and will be a fan for many years to come. By the time you'll read this, I'll be 18 and starting my adult life, so I thought I'd tell you how much I appreciate your videos. Something I'd love to see you play would be The Wolf Among Us. It's such a crazy concept for a game, and I'd love it. I'd love to see your reaction to it as well. Just know you've made an unbelievable difference in my life, and I'm happier because of it. Oh my god, thank you, Cole. That's so sweet. I love all the little things that you added in there. And yeah, The Wolf Among Us, that's a Telltale game, right? I believe that's a Telltale game, one of those decision-based games. That would be super sick. I would definitely be interested in doing that. All right. My voice is fading fast, so let's get through this. Yo, wait. Royal Mail North and West Yorkshire? British Heart Foundation Royal Mail. Wait, is this from out of the country? Is this from the UK? Oh, dude, that's crazy. Anybody who's paying for postage out of the country, y'all are troopers for real. I really appreciate that. I know that costs more money to send stuff out of the country. I really appreciate that. Oh, we got some drawings here. Oh, that's sick! Oh my god, from Jujutsu Kaisen! Guys! It's the blonde daddy from Jujutsu Kaisen! Guys! Guys, it's him! It's literally him! Hell yeah! That's great! Oh my god, thank you! Holy shit! Alright, let's see what you gotta say for yourself. Thank you! Hi, Callie, my name is Abby. I've been watching your YouTube since the video essays began. Sorry if the art isn't the most flattering. This is the first piece I've drawn freely in over a year. Hell yeah, you did a great job! I want to thank you. We've never spoken directly, but by watching your videos, I've allowed myself to be unapologetically woke. I enjoy how I am doing being able to see people like me online. I don't know when this will arrive as it is coming from the UK. It is from the UK, but I will be 15. And I've been watching your content on both TikTok and YouTube since 2020, almost 5 years. Watching your comedy has helped me through friendship breakups and my first, GS... I think this is something exam. I'm assuming this is probably not an exam that we have here in the US. And my dyslexia diagnosis. I thought I'd draw you. Not a me, because it's the only character whose hair I can draw. I know his face looks very angular. His jawline is just too strong. Thank you for your comedy, and please do a show in Leeds in the UK, not London, because they get everything. Wait, is that a thing? Is that a thing over in the UK, that, like, London is where everybody goes to do shows? That is so funny. That is so funny. Oh my god, I didn't know that. Well, if I do a show in the UK, I will try not to only do... Oh, GCSEs. Oh, that's what that said. Thank you. Thank you. GCSE exam. Appreciate y'all in the chat. That is so funny. Yeah, I feel like it's a little bit similar here in Texas. Like, I feel the same way. Like, sometimes, like, so many things happen in, like, LA that just don't happen down here. Though we do have some pretty big venues in Dallas and Austin. Austin has some pretty great venues. I've seen some pretty famous people. I saw Mitski in concert there, in the Austin. They have a really big and comfortable, space for pretty big. I mean, it's not like Taylor Swift could perform there, but it's still pretty big. Well, hell yeah. All right, sick. Thank you so much for paying the extra postage for that. That was very sweet of you. All right. We have another package here that I've already kind of opened. This is from Let's see. I can't see where this is from. Maybe we'll find out when we open it, but I can already see. Not 1. Not 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 frogs. 20 3D printed frogs. 20 of these. And 1 package. And they are covered with glitter. Thank you. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do with all these. I'm definitely gonna keep a lot of them. I might torment some of my friends with the rest of them. Oh my god. Let's see what else is in here. Alright. Okay. Oh, you've got a postcard. Halloween greeting. It says, "Hi, Funky. Love the gaming channel and all the funny voices you do for them especially. Thanks for being a beacon of both reason and humor in these times. Your channel feels like just hanging out with your friends. And that's rare. Enjoy these absolutely caked up frogs we 3D printed. Hope and Tiller." Well, thank you so much, guys. That is too funny. I love these. I love these frogs with a fat ass. Look at his fat ass. Represent the cheeks. Those are some pretty double cheeked up frogs. Alright. We got something from Joshua Tree National Park. Let's see. The Unworthy by Augustina Bastrica. The One True God is an excellent read. Summary: the horrors persist, but so does hot lesbian nun sex. Thank you. Thank you for the book suggestion on the Joshua Tree National Park postcard recommending hot nun sex. That's great. I love my audience so much. Oh, is this? Wait, I think, no, yeah, this one definitely is. This one, I think, is this a wedding invitation? You guys, oh my god, that's so funny. If this is a wedding invitation, I'm gonna crack up. It looks like one. Let's see what's in here. Okay, great handwriting. Oh my god. Heather, Dylan, Houghton, and Jacob Michael Pitts have invited me to their wedding. Hell yeah. Thank you, Heather and Jacob. I'll probably not be attending for obvious reasons, but I really, really appreciate y'all. That is so sweet. Oh my god. That's really sweet of you to send the invite. Hi, Funky. First, I will address that I know how weird and parasocial it is to invite someone I've never met to my wedding. Doubly so knowing that we live in the same metroplex. Obviously, I don't expect you to actually attend, but we ordered too many invitations, and I also wanted to take the chance to express the amount of gratitude my partner and I have for you. We've been subscribed to your channel for a couple years now, and it's been sick to watch you and your content grow and evolve. We are both also DFW natives who came from uber religious backgrounds, and we have been deconstructing for a while. Hell yeah, y'all get it. It's cool to see a creator our age having similar experiences. We really enjoy your content and always look forward to watching it together. We never watch you without one another, so you're definitely a go-to when we spend quality time together. We've been watching a lot of your streams while wedding planning / prepping, and I can't tell you what a great source of comedic relief you have been when things get stressful. Oh yeah, shit, wedding planning, I can't even imagine. I owe you a big thank you for assisting and keeping us sane. So thank you both for being a source of comedic relief without the stress of wedding planning, and for being such a great and entertaining creator. We look forward to spending more date nights watching your streams and videos. Hell yes! We also absolutely loved your comedy show in Arlington and would definitely come to see you again if you ever have another one in DFW. Hell yeah! Okay, so I probably talked to you guys. Hell yeah! Sorry, I'm sure if I saw your faces, I'd probably remember, but that is so cool that you came to my Arlington show. Again, your presence at our wedding is not at all expected, but if you find yourself with a hankering to party, it is most certainly welcome. Your RSVP will be reserved under Funky Frog and Funky Guest. Thanks again and stay funky. Love, Heather and Jacob. P.S. Alcohol will be provided, and we have already established that you're in our Dream Blunt rotation, so do with that info what you will. Well, Heather and Jacob, thank you so much. I love that. That is so sweet. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful wedding. If it's not, wait, has it already happened? Oh, no, it's not already happened. It's in December. But best of luck to you and your wedding and your relationship. And yeah, I hope I can continue to entertain you guys. I love when people tell me that they have a particular person in their life that they watch me with. That always is so sweet to me. Like, not only do you watch me, but you convince someone else to also watch me with you. That's awesome. That's great. We have a little letter that I missed from last time. Let's see what it says in here. I accidentally dropped this in my car. Let's see. Hi, Funky. I'm not great at writing, so this might be bad, but yeah, your videos have helped me through a lot. From bad bruises in roller derby to horrible Texan laws affecting me and my queer friends. Your commentary fuels my sense of justice, and your gaming makes me laugh. Thanks for making content, no matter the style, and have a great day. Thank you, Sparrow, aka Scene Queen. That's very sweet of you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I think we got one more before we wrap up for the day. Is this another wedding invitation? Yes, it is. Y'all are so sweet. Honestly, these are so sweet. You were formally invited to the wedding of Megan Sinclair and Jamie Dawn. Megan Sinclair. And Jamie Dawn. That's very sweet of you guys. Thank you. Best of luck to you guys, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful wedding. Alright guys, I think my voice is like officially giving out, so we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out and playing some more No, I'm Not a Human. And yeah, hopefully we can get back streaming Wednesday. If not, I'll make an announcement and we'll figure out a better time, but I think I'll be back for streaming Wednesday. And thank you so much. All right, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.